I wanted to make sure that I had that pinned up as well. I don't want to let people be convinced that I'm the only one who's restreaming this. Aqua Teal is restreaming too. She'll probably put on a better show than I will. Still kind of sick? Yeah, definitely kind of sick. The medication has helped, but symptoms persist. So it kind of is what it is. But hello, and welcome. Welcome to the Restream. We're going to be watching DSP play Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger chill vibes continue. August 13th, 2023. Yes. At least he reminded himself to put the words Chrono Trigger in the title. I feel like he always shoots himself in the foot whenever he forgets to kind of, label the game. But, it is what it is. DSP in chat talking about dropping cash on an emulation. What the fuck? Okay. We're gonna use this one. Yeah, this one's fine. What do you mean he's in chat? Holy shit! Fuck me, that's just so much noise. I mean he's in chat. What the fuck is he saying in chat? So I'm looking. Okay, wait. Who added him? Somebody added him something. I don't know who. Okay. DSP Gaming, you mean that thing that looks like a fat pen drive? Man, I see everyone being advertised on social media. I'm looking into it now. They're not selling the exact model for video anymore, spelt incorrectly, on Amazon. But they have several similar ones from the same company. It looks like GameCube stuff was removed but they added PSP. Okay, gonna use the restroom, start, be right back. I don't fucking know what he's talking about. I actually don't even care what he's talking about. If he's looking at more emulation shit, I don't really care. DSP could get a world of... He has a fucking miniature PC. It could do emulation all the way up to PS2 for all I fucking care. He's not gonna do it. He doesn't like doing that. He's not gonna download the things that he needs to do for emulation, so he's just not gonna do it. Whatever. Fucking idiot could be playing... Even if he played one for GameCube games, he could be playing it right now if he was just using his fucking Wii. But he doesn't want to do that, so what does it fucking matter? Got a screenshot in Discord? Oh, man. Okay, here's the fucking thing from Discord. I wonder if I should get something like that emulation box we just saw on the React show. For 120 bucks, getting like 1,000 retro games is pretty good. Did somebody make him react to a video that was like one of those fucking Chinese knockoff like Raspberry Pi things, but it has everything preloaded? The fuck's the matter with this guy? What the? Yes, just go ahead and do that. I don't fucking care. My God. My actual God. Imagine being so hyped for that. I mean, it's pretty neat if you live under a rock and you didn't know this shit existed, but most people already know this shit exists. So this is literally worthless information for like 95% of the rest of gamers that exist out there. So pretty cool. Big ups. Thank you for joining like 10 years ago, I guess. You can already tell I have about as much energy as you could possibly imagine. I have been busy reading my manga. I have been busy occupying myself with sleeping most of the day and reading trash tier fucking manga. I am actually catching up with Rokudo. It's pretty crappy. Don't even bother with it. It's already finished, I think. But yeah, we like to read our mangas. We're very suspicious manga with very suspicious ladies, and they all have way too much fucking eyeliner. But it's pretty cool. They're just fighting each other, man. Just having a good time. I checked out Baki. I've read up to... Shit, it was like post the what the fuck was it? The prison arc. And then it was like getting up to where Pickle was being introduced. Like I got up to that and then that was about it. Yeah, basically that. Eventually I will read more. But yeah, no. The newest chapters are great. I can only imagine. You know, I enjoyed Baki. I enjoyed the Baki anime way back in the day. And I was told, wow, this is pretty stupid looking. It's pretty trash. It's like, oh, no, it's pretty cool and everything, you know? And then come to find out, it's actually a pretty neat fucking manga. And they don't take it too seriously, just like how the anime does. So you get a whole bunch of nonsense out of it. Baki the character fell off hard. Jack's better. Look, I will probably agree with that. Baki himself is pretty fucking stupid, honestly. Show everyone Pickle. Yeah, show me your Pickle, dude. After Pickle arc is Baki versus his dad arc. Holy crap. Don't worry. Baki won't have it in him to actually beat the Yujiro. It's not gonna happen. It'll never happen, dude. If it does, it's gonna be due to like a fluke. Why did Phil think the side scrollers interview went well at first? You know, that's a really good question. I've never really understood like exactly what was going in his mind when he was like coming off that high. Because at first I was like, oh, the side scrollers podcast is just gonna be whatever. It's gonna be nonsense. And they need to have fucking Adam on there. And then I was told, oh, Adam's gonna be on there. It's like, okay, well, I'm just gonna watch the tail end after it's all said and done. And then everybody was like, and you gotta fucking check this out. It's ridiculous. He's getting his ass roasted. And that day, I think I was at work. And I came home from work. I booted up. It was like after the fact. Everybody had restreamed it. I was booting up. My first thing that I had saw was him talking about it after the show. And he was like, oh, it went pretty well. It was pretty good. Oh, I did so good. You know, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. The guy is talking. Oh, man, hold up. He can't be saying anything important. Okay, let me back him up a little bit. He literally had a mini snort. Okay, here we go.
Buddy, how's it going? Give me a second. Let me just get the laptop up and running and we can begin. Hope you're ready for some nice, chill, retro fun tonight. Chrono Trigger continuing. Should be a great, relaxing, interactive stream.
I don't know if it's going to be interactive. Might be it may be relaxing.
You must fill supporting Singaporean public executions and warning them in the USA. Bacon cooking. Religious orgs shouldn't be tax exempt.
Wait.
Toxicity if you confronted him on any of these.
Wait. What?
Turn this back down. We have
Singaporean public executions.
In Washington State,
oh my!
90-degree weather every single day.
Let me catch up my thoughts.
We already had an unprecedented number of days in the 90s, and now
I literally can just pause him for a sec. He's doing the weatherman segment. Like there's literally no purpose for this other than maybe he can't wear a fucking vest or something. The point being, with my whole train of thought before I completely lose it, DSP was coming off the high. He was feeling that weird kind of rush that he did well. And I honestly think it was like a couple of big supporters that convinced him 100% that he did good. Most of his chat was saying, you did good, Phil, you did good. And then there was like the one or two that said, Phil, you shouldn't have done that. That was not what you were thinking it was. And I think that shit fucking stuck with him. I don't even think they were pay pigs. I think it was like a mod and somebody else. They fucking said something, it stuck with him, and it kind of festered a bit. And before you knew it, it was like 8 hours later, we had the night stream. No, it wasn't even 8 hours. It was like 5 hours later, we had the night stream. All of a sudden, things started to sway a little bit. We kind of started thinking about it. We were like, wait a minute, this wasn't that good at all. This was kind of fucked up. And then we had the morning pre-stream after that, and then it just went downhill from there. It was as if he got a reality check, and it just didn't even dawn on him. Like, the people in his fucking chat were cheering him on as if he did a good job. And it was like the one or two people that just always shit on him, but he never bans them. And he's like, yeah, Phil, that was horrible. What the fuck were you doing? You shouldn't have accepted that. And for some reason, that one time he kind of listened to him. If it was K Gallion, that's funny because K Gallion is just always shat on him. And it took that realization from those few people to kind of figure out, put two and two together. Okay, I think we built up some skip juice. Let's play.
This is going to absolutely be a record-breaking summer for the amount of days that will be this hot. We've never
I think that he's become enraged after knowing how much they made with the interview. I think people tricked him really, really well on how much he thought they made, and I think that played a big factor in it.
All day long, but with a house like mine, it's hard to keep the rest of the house cool. I have 3 different air conditioners in the house, and even then, I can't really keep the house cool, which sucks. So,
I was just answering a question from earlier. That's all it was.
Oh yeah, East Coast.
It was about the interview. He's literally giving us a weatherman segment, so there's nothing to listen to. He's just kind of dicking around till he starts.
Time yet? If you mean the End of Time soundtrack, yeah, we just got to the End of Time. That's actually where we're picking up. We just arrived there for the first time.
Have you read Good Night Pun Pun? No, I've not.
That's where we ended. So we're picking up from there. Yep.
I'm kind of hoping at some point he's gonna kind of catch up.
We got a split an order of biscuits and gravy because it's really good.
How much more streaming does he have? He has like 4 more days of streaming.
Kind of our schedules have
been bragging about it.
Changed around. We have
talking about schedule segments.
I couldn't even tell you the last time we did. It was around COVID time.
Yeah. We haven't went out for breakfast. We just keep ordering it in.
Usually, if we're gonna,
how many times has he had a DoorDash story?
And then we go out and
he literally talks about going out to eat during the fucking lunch and dinner shit. If she remembers to like put her makeup gun on.
It's cold right now, so you got the opposite. You got the opposite of what we're going through. We're going through the
yeah. Look at this. Monday, GTA 5, Street Fighter 6. Tuesday, Street Fighter 6 and some Chrono Trigger.
We got problems. Look at this. More fucking problems. You gotta be kidding me. This thing is atrocious. I'm having nothing but problems.
Oh well. He'll fix it eventually. Look at it. He'll fix it. Just gotta wiggle it around a little bit more.
Okay, it's frozen.
Hey Phil, why don't you bring a mouse next to your desk? I can't do that. The hand egg and my little drinky cup, it's occupying too much space. There you go. You can look at some settings for a little bit. Get the little Wheatley fucking profile picture. It's gotta yell at himself for a little bit more. Maybe he'll reset the game or something. He can just click on it right now. Like nothing stops him from just clicking on the game and just playing it. But he's got to make sure. Yeah, he's got to make sure that his his controller can do it for him. Heaven forbid if he had to like click it manually.
I've been having issues with this mini PC. So twice now, and the thing, keep in mind, how many times have I used this? 3-4 times tops.
Big money win.
Twice out of the 4 times.
Oh shit! Me money, me now.
That just sits there on a black screen and does nothing.
Hell yeah.
So then if I hit,
we love the money win.
Open task manager and allow me to move around and restart it. But why is it booting to a black screen that has nothing on it? It's obviously something stupid, right? Now this is happening where, at least now it's working again, big picture. But yeah, like what is? It's just not reliable. PC gaming is seriously not reliable. It never has been. It never has been for me ever. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I agree, Phil. Anyway, PC gaming is ridiculous. I can't do anything with PC gaming. Sometimes I kind of have to like wave my hands around in the air, and my PC will recognize I need help. I can't do anything for myself. I'm actually kind of, you know, fucked up in the head or something. I don't know. He doesn't even know what that means. He doesn't even know what that means. He doesn't even know what drivers are. He probably thinks that's the thing that chaperones him from fucking place to place. Update my drivers? I already got one driver. That's Cat. Cat's my driver. I don't need no other driver, man. What do you mean update my drivers? I got all the drivers I need. Man.
How was the turkey goulash? I liked it.
Turkey goulash?
I liked it, but my wife did not. She does, for some reason, she's like,
Didn't
I don't know what it is.
she make it?
I just don't like goulash. It's the second different goulash recipe she's made in a year.
Turkey
goulash.
I
It was, let's see, onions,
that's what a turkey
peppers,
goulash looks like.
It's
just like another macaroni dish.
Seasonings and things in it.
Yeah,
ground turkey that was
just
seasoned
macaroni shit. Maybe she
Macaroni,
followed this
yellow
recipe.
macaroni, and what a little bit of cheese. And it was all mixed together. I thought
Sugar.
it was great. She didn't like it. I was like, I don't know. She just doesn't like it. But
Maybe
I
you
thought
should
it was
make
delicious.
fucking goulash. Maybe you should make like something else.
What's up, Jay? Good evening.
This. Oh God!
Taco Bell
Imagine
in
you
the
made a
belly,
goulash.
absolutely
Yeah,
not.
this is how I
Taco Bell
imagine the
for
goulash turned out.
No.
That's very ghoulish if you ask me. That's one a little bit more presentable. I like the bow tie pastas for shit like this. It's oh
guys,
God,
tonight,
it's like a
here's the
mountain
deal.
of it. It's like little worms and
Interactive
shit
chill
crawling
out
in and
Chrono
out.
Trigger Progress. We're back from the future. We're in the present again, 1000 AD, but we're in a different part of the map where it seems like the monsters live. We're gonna now talk to the monsters.
Oh man,
interact with them,
that feels
see what they have to
bad.
say,
Feels
and
bad,
continue
man.
with the plot. I hope you'll hang out with me for the next 2 hours. Again, one of my favorite RPGs of all time, arguably one of the best RPGs ever made. So I hope you will enjoy. It's been a great playthrough so far. Please, tonight, if you're here to relax, if you like this, please support it.
Oh, the bag.
Last time around, this was literally the slowest stream I've done in ages. I'm not going to sit here and complain about it.
He's
Overall,
complaining about it now.
But it kind of sucks that I
Bro.
play this awesome 10-year anniversary playthrough.
Bro.
And 10 years ago, people complained because it was a retro game. And now I'm playing it, and it's getting no support.
Bruh. People, you literally told people to support the games you want to see, don't support the games you don't want to see. 10 years ago, you had problems with people at least viewing Chrono Trigger. Now you forcibly like put a gun to everybody's mouth, hit them up with the $500 mini PC, said, guys, we're going to play Chrono Trigger. And this should be a playthrough for you, not even for the fans. It's literally for him. And now he's hitting you with the guys. The last stream was like the worst possible stream. Don't worry, somebody's gonna come in. They're gonna like give him $50, and he's gonna like suck the air off. He's gonna do like a double fist pump, and he's gonna masturbate both penises.
That's not good. I wish that people would respect and enjoy
respect
the
me.
classic. For some
Respect
reason, they
the
don't get
classic.
respect I feel that they do these days.
Where's my respect? You still haven't told me.
When it comes to RPGs, so it would be nice if anything, whether it's a like on the stream,
where's my respect,
or a super
guys?
chat, or a membership, or a gifted membership.
He's starting to sound like Cyrax right now.
Once again, we lost members. We were up to 500. We're back down to 488.
Really?
We
It's a
keep
roller
having
coaster
members expire
effect?
from last month, so
No
it'd be great to
shit.
get some more of those back
Yeah,
tonight.
sure would be
I'm sure
great.
we'll have lots of people ready to accept a gifted membership.
Yeah.
If possible.
Yeah,
Okay?
they're all waiting in the wings or whatever the hell he likes to say.
All right, are we ready? I think we're just gonna jump in because I want to get nice 2
He is
solid
trying to
hours of
sell you
gameplay
this
tonight.
so hard.
I just
He's like
answered
trying to
that
upsell you on a
question. I
pizza.
suggest that you do unclog your ears.
Like,
I literally just talked
look at
about the
this.
food that I ate for dinner. I'm not
Look
gonna
at
answer the
this.
question again right now.
He's
You were
literally
standing
doing
right
a-
there when I answered it too.
a DSP.mp3.
The question again.
All he needs to do is say rewind the stream. I'm not gonna repeat myself again, man, and then it'll just
Okay.
be like LTG. He literally could have hit us with the
And
LTG.mp3.
now the cursor's on the screen again. That's ridiculous. You boot the game and the cursor is on the screen. The cursor was not on the screen.
Oh man, gotta get rid of this pesky cursor, man.
PC gaming.
Oh yeah, that pesky PC gaming.
Get it off.
What about that pesky fucking tips notification and how many members we got? Are we gonna get that out of the screen? No?
PC gaming. It's fucking bullshit.
If we say it enough times, maybe it'll mean
Oh.
something.
This is
My
where we'll pick it up
God.
from. By
He
the way,
really
thank you,
hates
Swaz.
this. I don't know
We have a
why.
membership there for 20 months.
Imagine like berating
$50
200 fucking 50 people is like, why aren't you giving me money? Guys, what the fuck's wrong with you? He sounded like Wings right now.
Welcome back, everyone.
Alright, here's
It's
the
Chrono
fucking
Trigger time.
little intro
If you
thing.
remember last time around, we had warped back.
I really don't want to hear him give the little YouTube speech. The YouTube speech is like really tiresome. He kind of vaguely knows what he did, but he's just kind of gonna bop around and figure out that he has to go to the bottom left to talk to Melchior eventually. It's just gonna require him to talk some shit. So hopefully you're here for the long run. It's not gonna get any better than this. I'm waiting for the one random guy that's gonna come in. It's gonna be like, here you go, Phil. I heard you were having trouble, so here's like $500,000, and hopefully this can save the business or whatever the fuck we got to do. And then he'll kind of resurrect the bubble guns and the music players, and he'll also do like backflips. And Jasper will come in and he'll do backflips too. And then maybe Kat will show up. Kat will actually show up, and she won't be having the raccoon makeup, and she'll have lost all of the weight. And she'll be like, Phil, I'm pregnant. And it's your baby, and everybody's gonna clap. The entire audience is gonna clap. Just wait.
Maybe something happened. There was a big fight.
Just wait. It'll happen, guys. You guys keep doubting me. It'll happen.
Right?
If I predict it hard enough, it'll happen.
We'll find out something. What's this? A magic capsule. We're finding items to upgrade here all over throughout the world. So
and DSP will beg next week. That's part of the course.
On the mountain to the west. Only magic can harm it. I doubt a human would be able to make it through, not being able to use magic. I better get back to tidying up before Ozzy the Seventh catches me. Now, obviously,
well, she ain't goulash, so maybe she's part ghoul. You never know. Phil doesn't want children. A cat, and so did Pandalay.
Adam has done our first contribution of the stream, a super chat. Thank you to Adam.
Oh, big ups, Adam. Thanks, Adam. You didn't give me the money that I told you were supposed to give me, but you gave it through a super chat.
Tonight, guys, on the stream.
For voice acting. Yeah, he's got a little tickle in his little yeah, winter allergies, spring allergies, summer allergies, fall allergies. He's basically got year-round allergies. What is he even allergic to? Maybe it was the goulash.
They don't like him because they think he's a blowhard.
The goulash got him allergic.
Right here. It's called the Forest Ruins.
The goulash got him itching and scratching, man.
Mid-ether, good. Whoa, look at this.
Whoa.
So I don't think we can do anything with this. It looks like a blue pyramid. So perhaps
it's got four sides. It's very triangular. Right? Maybe the Egyptians built this. Who knows? And we gotta consult the indigenous people around here. Interesting. Interesting. Ah, yes, interesting.
Shia says Robo can't use magic. You should have brought Marl. Yeah, but did they not say that basically Robo's abilities emulate shadow magic and therefore it would give you shadow properties, which is what you're looking for? I mean, maybe they're wrong, but that's definitely what they said.
Just like two of the moves, but all right, sure.
Scat, plead. You still talking to me? Don't know what's good for you? Do them. Get them, boys. Oh crap, we gotta fight.
He's bigly allergic to pollen. He mentioned it when he talked to Keen, sending him flowers allegedly. What does he have? Flowers in his fucking house 24/7?
Oh, her gun is much better now. So 49 damage. That's not bad at all.
Bro, like what the fuck does he have in his fucking house that's causing this?
I mean, technically we're encroaching on their town, but did that really give them a reason to fight me?
I don't know. If a weird like mustache.
Fire punch dual tech.
It's kind of hard to call it like a Van Dyke man.
Jade says, how went my react show today? It went well. I think
but this weird mustache man comes in. He's like,
I don't even want you to put me up. I don't want your room. 200 gills too expensive. Too bad.
He comes in. He demands shit, and it's like, why aren't they talking to me? Why are they mad at me? I'm encroaching on their space.
Look at this guy. No singing human's gonna talk to me. I got nothing to sell to humans. Please. Humans think they're all right. Well, teach them the lesson, boss. I'm just going to fight this guy.
Really shouldn't be doing this. This doesn't really benefit him at all. I think this is just a detriment.
So if anyone attacks Chrono, he should counterattack for big damage.
Like there really is no purpose to doing this. You couldn't even make the excuse this is for EXP because this is not good EXP.
Nice. Monsters. All right, I'll sell. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's all overpriced.
Look at the prices.
Yeah.
Look at the prices.
Why would you do this?
50,000 for the bronze blade, which we saw other stores for what, like 500?
He's literally charging you 7 times the price.
The value.
No, well, not everything.
Because he actually has a good item.
Okay, whatever.
He actually has a really good sword. And look, 1.5 bonus damage to magical beings. But
you can literally get that from Melchior.
There's no way I can afford 65.
You can literally get it from Melchior.
Look, his robe, their giant defense increases. I can't afford it. There's no way I can buy any of this. Even a potion is $14.50. That's crazy.
Okay, whatever.
What a jerk.
Team DSP is allergic to cat. He needs himself John Rambo. That probably would help out. Maybe if you tip him, he'll be able to afford it. Kind of like whenever he orders DoorDash. He'd be able to afford his DoorDash. He'd be able to afford... What are we doing?
I have some upgrade items now. Yes, I do. I have 2 magic capsules and a speed
What the
capsule.
fuck?
Let's give the speed capsule to Robo.
Why?
And then let's give the magic capsule. Let's give 1 to Chrono and 1 to Luca. Why not?
Okay. Stellar. I guess he's maybe committed to these guys.
Weapon seller from the Millennial Fair. This is actually where apparently he lives. Oh, you come to see me. By all means, have a look at my collection. Could I interest you in a weapon? Sure.
Yeah, he sells us shit that you can use.
Blade.
Yeah, Crimson Blade.
Increase from what I'm using.
Use it.
Not that much of an increase, though, right?
Bro.
Honestly.
Bro.
He has hammer arm,
It's a magic attack blade.
Titanium vest. All right, I'll probably buy at least 1.
Oh, is he not gonna get that?
But outside of that, honestly, I don't really think the other things like 4,500.
It's got magic too.
Increase. It does increase your magic. All right, magic plus 2, I'll buy it because it's magic plus 2.
Yeah, you need it for this area. It's gonna make it easier.
I'm not gonna buy that bow.
Oh my god.
Okay, so.
Pardon. Pardon.
There you go.
Yeah, we didn't hit the.
And then here we go.
We didn't hit the goal, but we can wear the titanium vest. You know what? He should put that as his new goal. $150. I wear the platinum vest. It's literally like the titanium vest, except made of platinum. Yes.
Interesting philosophy, Milky Yor. Anything else in here? Books? Nothing I can really mess around with. Boy, I like this music. Greetings, DC. He has come here with a Chrono Trigger.
I don't want to hear the haiku. I literally don't want to hear the haiku. Haiku is literally worthless. Thank you for your dumbass fucking haiku that you came up with. I wonder if he has a haiku generator. Like, did he take a class in college and he was like, yes, we will be going over different forms of writing. Today, class, we will be going over haikus. And then Captain DCW was like, man, I sure love haikus. Wouldn't it be great if I just made them all the time? So his mission is to make the most nonsensical haikus and then respout them out for a guy who quite literally doesn't give a shit. I don't even know if Captain DCW gives him money. Just DSP reads it out because he's got nothing better to do. I don't know. He should have read somebody else's chat message. Should have read out Dasma, which was not busy, slow, sorry. I don't know.
The videos from last time, and I thought maybe the game volume was a little on the louder side.
Really?
I think I should lower it. Let me know and I'll lower it.
Yeah, you should have lowered it fucking 5 hours ago.
It is a bit loud. Okay,
really?
I'll lower it just a little
no
bit.
way. DSP finally understands to lower the game volume.
Doesn't it? Or like running water?
Man. He really is trying his hardest to kind of fake whatever the fuck is going on. Guys, it sounds like water? It could sound like static too. What else was it supposed to be? That's the sound of a bunch of fucking animals running around, man.
Tech, I want to do... What's the other one?
I too want to do what's the other one?
Is only one enemy, correct?
Yes.
Try it. We're all getting attacked here. I wanted to try the dual tech with him and Luca. But I have to wait for Luca to be charged. I guess she's not yet. Fire punch, see? Let's try fire punch. Look at this. Charges him with fire, and then he does a flaming punch that explodes. Wow! Giant damage, right? Sadly,
that was a counterattack.
A status effect inflicted on him.
Yeah, the status effect blind. You could tell with the eyeball. Yeah, the eyeball with the cross out symbol. It may mean that he's blind.
Try laser spin, see if it works.
Who knows though? I could be wrong.
It did work.
See that, super blind man? They're blind. They're just like you, dude. They can't see.
Robo has leveled up. Very nice.
Oh, that's awful. Okay. I shouldn't say that.
So I might need to use my Panaxia items for the first time. Right? Oh, they won't let me.
As a kid, I thought FF6 blind were sunglasses that looked cool. Yeah, they did, didn't they?
Okay. It's not lingering.
Just have a pair of sunglasses. They should have called it the Ray Charles effect.
or Firefish was like Android 16 Hell Impact. I guess that's a Dragon Ball Z reference.
Yeah.
Android 16 is the redhead, right?
What? Okay, I guess that's how we describe him, huh? The redhead.
Rhino Evils. Oh no, okay, these are the ones I need to use fire magic on.
No, this is the one where everything in here you need to use magic. I need to use fire magic on these guys. Just use any magic. All of them are weak to magic. This is literally a magic tutorial dungeon. He read a little notepad that says you have to use magic in this area. And even now he's kind of just fucking around and not realizing what he needs to do.
Chest there.
Below.
4 of them. Oh crap. Is there a way I can do like a giant area of effective attack or something?
Not with your skills.
For those two. And maybe
he actually has a laser spin that actually just would have probably weakened him. It won't take him out because Robo doesn't have enough damage.
Nice. Laser spin, does that work?
I think it'll do like maybe 50.
It does. Okay,
oh wow.
So laser spin is very effective against them. Good.
That's a little bit more than 50.
Good to know. That way I'm not gonna.
What's your favorite thing about Evo besides getting ill, of course? Honestly, it was really fun to go visit my friend and support him in his endeavors of participating. Food was great too, but honestly, I just kind of missed hanging out with folks from years ago. They're people that I met back in Final Fantasy 11.
Don't quote me on that though, because I haven't played it in 10 years, but I'm pretty sure that's
It's
accurate.
been more than a decade ago.
Albert is here tonight.
Oh my
With a
god.
super chat. He says, beautiful Sunday night wishing.
I don't want to hear Lord Prince fuckface. I don't care what he has to say. He always has to LARP about some dumb shit, and it's always just not interesting to hear.
That kind of pleasure. You know, personally, I'm fine.
He even gets the treatment of being called LPA now. It's kind of lame.
Thank you for the positive message in the super chat. Now, we have a door down here. Didn't we have a door over there too?
You get to see the giant LED. I didn't get to go up close to it. We kind of got really fucking busy.
I don't remember.
And we did ride by it a couple of times, and we walked by it at least partially. But what I wanted to do was go by there like at night, and we didn't get that opportunity. It was I don't know. It was a lot of stuff we were doing, so that's partially my bad. It happens every single time. It's like, yeah, we'll do an extra day. We do an extra day, and then we're just kind of like goofing off and checking out all these other places, but we never get to do everything we want to do. I was like, yeah, man, I gotta rent like a fucking, we gotta do it like a tour bus, go to the fucking Hoover Dam and everything. I even told myself, it's like, oh my god, there's like a spot right there. We could just go ahead and like do reservation and everything. They even had ones for helicopter tours too. I was like, oh, we should set this up. Oh no, we got plans for this and this. I was like, oh motherfucker, we're not gonna be able to do any of this. Maybe next year. Next year's actually probably going to be better too. It's a little bit easier for me to potentially go. They're having it in late July, which is generally easier for me to ask off. So maybe I'll be able to. It wasn't terribly expensive for me, so that was pretty good. Thank you everybody for your continued support on twitch.tv/ANG1337. Among other such nonsense, you have helped to fuel my casual drinking habits, as well as helped me go to Evo and have fun. Among other such nonsense. And get, and have me get sick.
We gotta figure out what those are and come back.
I mean, you guys didn't do that, but you kind of helped me have the vehicle to go and get sick, so that was cool.
Look at this.
I didn't die though. At least we didn't die. But what if we did? If we did, we wouldn't be having this stream. Dude, the chest is open. What is he talking about?
The
chest is open. What is he talking about? Can he not see that? He probably knows. He's just kind of fucking around. No. God. What are we doing? He can see it's open. Is he blind? Is he actually blind?
I did miss a door down there, though. There's probably an optional item I missed.
Yeah, there is.
But I'm not too concerned about it.
Okay, whatever. Next year, try to go to Area 51. Yeah, I should, right?
Oh boy, look at this guy. There's a big boy.
This who?
Oh boy, look at this guy.
What is a bi? Is he calling this guy bi?
There's a big boy.
All right. Look at this bi. Buy in today, please. Yeah, it's Blooper. Oh shit, it's Blooper, dude. Yeah, we got a Naruto run it. I'm bi. I'm bi. I'm bi. It's the bi. I'm watching a stream right now.
Canadian Kirk says our tip's not going through. Oh, did you tip? I haven't checked.
And he pauses. And he pauses it. Yo.
So far, I have no message.
Look at this.
Doesn't mean that the tip didn't come through.
Look at this. Bro, play the game. Just beat the boss first. Literally ruins the flow of battle.
Okay.
What the fuck? Bro, you could have just checked it after the fucking fight.
Ouch, we definitely gotta heal Chrono now. Son of a bitch.
All he has to do is slash him, and I think that dispels him. But he's in a counter mode. I think he has to.
So we're just gonna wait. We're not gonna attack.
Yeah, all he has to do is slash him when he's in that mode, I think.
Alright, now we're okay.
I think.
You removed it.
Maybe I'm mistaken. I'm thinking of like the other guys when they have their like little defensive charge stance.
There we go. Arkham says, did the fans want this game or did I choose it? People have been asking for me to play this for years and years. There just hasn't been any way to play it, an active way to play it.
You see what he did? Oh, big ups Arkham.
And there never was. Like,
I'm so glad that you're unironically a troll.
So, people have been asking
even though you support DSP, you're unironically trolling. But you like how he answers that? Oh yeah. Chat asked me to play it. People have been asking me. Bro, he's been the one who's been like saying over and over again.
Oh no.
He's done this every fucking year. Now guys, it sure would be great, the summer of retro. We could be playing this game. But Phil, I don't want to see Chrono Trigger. Too bad, you want to see it because you asked for this. I didn't ask for this, you asked for this. He said he was 15 earlier today? What?
So Chrono has almost no TP left. Robo also has almost no TP left. We're gonna have to use some ethers here.
TP? You mean MP? Oh my god, he doesn't even know what he's calling these fucking things. I don't even understand how he's low on MP. Could have just used a shelter like right from the get-go.
Only takes one TP and she can do it pretty much endlessly.
The fuck is TP? Bro, it's MP. It's magic points. You're gonna fall asleep to this?
Oh,
yeah.
No, I did it again. Oh, I accidentally attacked again and used a counterattack.
He's almost dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. They changed it to MP in this translation. Wasn't it always MP? I felt like it was always MP. I have a look at bold screenshots of Chrono Trigger. I swear to God it was MP, but I could just be being gaslit into thinking it was when it wasn't. I don't even know. Was TP on the SNES? Holy shit. I feel old.
Oh my god, he attacked twice. He's dead.
Yeah, Robo's dead. RIP Robo. He's doing the thing in heaven now. Yeah, I was about to say, I thought tech points, like TP is what you got for tech points. Like you earn TP at the end of the battle to learn a skill, and MP was the thing that it cost to use the skill.
Now we're all fully restored.
That's why it's confusing the shit out of me, because that's the only thing that I know TP for in this game. You don't use TP. What's my take on the newest Azure Lane French event? I saw some of the boats. I'm not displeased. Some of the new skins are pretty are looking pretty
Check your
robust.
Video. We got today's show. Yeah, things are going. Did pretty good views on the channel this week. I'm sure they'll be up, of course.
View talk. I love when he talks about numbers and views. That's like my favorite part of DSP gaming. I tune in to hear how the views are. But he's wasting so much, man. Maybe if you didn't have an inefficient way of healing and you were just using ethers to like dump in a fucking cure. Like, why are we even doing this? He's not gonna need 30. You literally just should be hitting him with fire and lightning.
A lot of HP, man.
Like, he's almost dead. He has nothing left in the tank. I think you have to check Twitter for him.
Finally got him. Yeesh, that was a tough fight, huh? Chrono's level has increased. Luca's level increased.
Big ups Luca.
If only Lord Magus had destroyed the human race 400 years ago when he first brought forth Lavos, the world would belong to us fiends now. Interesting. So this is the first we're hearing of this.
Interesting. Ah, interesting.
Was fighting the human race in 600
check out
AD,
X really quick.
and he brought forth Lavos, but apparently he didn't finish them off.
Like Azure Lane,
For him. What's up,
Joestar.
So Magus created Lavos in the Middle Ages, and in the future, Lavos destroys this planet. If we use the gate at the fairgrounds, the gate at the fairgrounds gets you to 600.
Yeah, they were showing off
right.
some of the skins.
Jump in. Good evening, Albert.
We have the preview right here. I think this one looks okay. It's
All right.
pretty neat looking.
Let's save up.
I don't know if I'm gonna spend money on this though. She's not my cup of tea.
Very good. Now, we saved, and I'm going to check because I'm being told.
What nonsense we had.
Oh, a tip notification just
Music
came through
video.
just this very moment as I said
Yeah,
that.
we got the tip
So let's check
notification, guys. What kind of nonsense we got here? Look at this shit.
Kirk. Football preseason started. We watch football. And
What is this?
Robert Kennedy Jr. That's a
What the fuck
message.
is this?
No, I don't watch sports.
Excuse me. Character tissue box? What are we using tissues for? Help! Help! We're gonna copy image link. I wanna see this, but like, bro, these guys are crazy. Tissue box my ass. You grabbing at some tits. The mouse pads are pretty cool though. Hornet 2. You don't even get Hornet 1. How do you even tell the difference? Hornet 1 and 2 are the same.
I appreciate that.
The slippers look pretty cool though. If only they came in size 13s. No, 14s now. And then 14 so I can grow into them.
At Luca's house.
Wristband and sock set. Get the fuck out of here. These guys are crazy.
Oh, perfect timing.
What else we got? Anniversary pin. Table mat? Oh shit. Yo, let's fucking go.
My beautiful daughter. Really?
We have some new characters as well. She's looking pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie. An aircraft carrier, of course, obviously. Look at this shit. Yo, this light cruiser is stacked. Fucking stacked.
So that's great. Sweet.
My God.
We got that. Hey, Luca, I've been working on some defensive gear for my favorite daughter. So
Oh, we got another one. Yo, let's fucking go. Look at this nonsense. Hell yeah. She's just having a good time. I don't like this effect going on right now for her little breather though. That's kind of
Luca's right here.
like some magical shit right now. The fuck? Get out of here. This is the cool shit though. We're getting a bunch of free shit. 600 gems. Let's fucking go. Pity for everybody. Yes, we love pity. Pity's the best.
Love it. All right, so we are back home where the whole game started, right?
They had their whole 5th anniversary thing yesterday. It was pretty good. People are having fun.
Anything at the market to get? Welcome on it. It's Fritz. It's the guy we saved from the dungeon. Look.
Whoa, it's Fritz.
Chrono, you really saved my neck. I wouldn't be here right now if it weren't for you.
I'm surprised you remembered his name.
Ooh, was I ever in a tight spot? I'm gone off on a buying
Yeah,
trip.
free marriage.
I told my dad I didn't need him anymore. That was all well and good, but then some soldiers showed up at the inn where I was staying to arrest a gang of thieves. They mistook me for one of those criminals.
You love how the text gets cut off by this little beg portion down here.
I owe you one. Elaine says, we're in your debt. Thank you so ever much.
600 gold prints, but was corrected to 6 after the fact.
Wow.
Man, could you imagine 600? Jeez.
Dad, you're not shirking off, are you? No, of course not.
He thanks Chrono
No,
afterwards.
Of course not.
Look at this.
Well, all right then.
He comes over. Thanks, Chrono, for what you did.
Chrono, I appreciate
Yeah. There you go. Of course he does. He was there.
Chrono, down to business. Please, won't you buy something? Well, let's find out. Will we buy something?
You could buy everything you could have bought. Yes, it's the exact same shit.
So really, I don't need anything, honestly.
Nope, you don't need any of this. Sorry. I mean, we're going to have some something to pull for soon. Yeah, basically.
Out of saving him from the dungeon. That's what I mean. Like, this actually affects things later in
The game is so loud right now. Like, I feel like I'm yelling over it. I had to turn it down for a little bit. He's not talking about anything important. But yeah, we're gonna have something to at least pull for coming up. Because right now I'm pretty stacked when it comes to cubes. I'm at 1,600 fucking cubes. So I literally can pull forever. The new event comes up, I will have a whole bunch of gold and everything. I have like 60 unopened letters. Most of them are full of gold and or oil. So I can pull on any event as hard as I need to. I can yank, I can pull, you know what I mean? You know what it is that I'm currently saying. Attack training. How did we not finish this? Okay, apparently I didn't finish this. I'm supposed to be working on the new unicorn, the unicorn outfit that they give you for free for doing shit for a week.
Remember the earthquake we had the other day?
I better stream the pulls. I should. I didn't bother with this one because I just earned her with effort.
Something bad about to happen. That's not good. Oh, look what we found. Another one of
Check
these
Discord. I sent you a screenshot from the live stream.
We found a ton of these in the game so far, and we're only like 4 hours in. I had the feeling there's gonna be a lot of items to open later.
Jeez. Could you? No, wait a minute. Could you imagine this? They give us 600 fucking blueprints. Could you have imagined that? You wouldn't have had to do shit forever. 600. Oh my god, I would have been set 600 fucking blueprints. Oh, people must have fell out of their fucking chairs.
Okay. Anything going on in the house?
They must have fell out of their fucking chairs. People must have lost their minds. You know what happens, man. Oh my god. Get to the... Just play the game.
This game has
Fuck.
amazing music, man.
And 600 is like way too much to get hyped for. That must have been intern Coon at it again.
I take the time warp back to 600 AD and find out who this Lord Magus guy is that apparently summoned this Lavos creature. But
Exactly. It's enough for death level 29 to 30. Hey, it's important, man. I'm trying to see how many I have. Like, tier 6s, I only have 20 spare universals. And
so what happens if you go back to the castle?
Yeah, just 20 spare universals.
It's the terrorists.
Like the general 5s, I have 316.
What is going on?
Oh my god. What is going on?
Yep.
Oh my god, he is literally fucking around.
Let you go back to the castle. That sucks.
When the new ships come out, I'm presuming it's going to be on Thursday.
But they don't let you enter the castle again.
Ah, this choppiness, man. It's like, it's fucking with my head.
I did by accident. All right, I guess we're going to go to 680.
There's one gold ship plus fate simulation with leftovers. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't rest and get my HPMP back.
I got a whole lot of shit that I gotta still use. Like, look at how many cognitive parts I got. I have 224,000 of these.
Right now, I'm saying
The plus ones, I only have 2,007. I've been using these.
Now, if it ends up that we're like right before the marathon,
95,000 specialized cores. Look at all these augment shits. I don't even fucking build the augments. I always kind of forget about them. Man. Whatever.
All right. Let us sleep.
I'll figure it out one of these days. I'll do it, but I don't feel like doing
10
it.
gil or 10 Gs. 10 G units. That's right, I forgot. The currency of Chrono Trigger is G units. 10 G units.
Big ups Goonits.
Get some rest.
Or guns.
Very nice.
Big ups 10 guns. Ah, yes. One night will be 10 guns, please. Thank you, good sir. And his stream is, good Christ. Like, you could potentially blame it on me, but I'm telling you, what I'm seeing, when you're seeing this shit, when you see this shit right here, where like the characters are skipping around and shit, it's like, hold up. I want him to come by, right? Like you can tell, like I'm advancing frame by frame, and you can see when they just skip a frame. They kind of just hang around for a second, they stutter, and they skip a frame, and they just kind of move on. It's like really, really rough to watch. I'm kind of having to like look away.
Well, the fair continues. Yeah, Melchior's gone. That's why we just saw him on the Eastern Continent, because he's not here anymore. All right, so where was the time warp? It was over here, right?
Can you get a negative shout out? I'm not going to negative shout out you.
Found it. All right, ready?
What are we doing? It's just going to take you to the end of time.
Here we go.
Who's he banned? I don't even care. I'm in behind the pass by like a minute and a half. He's banning somebody, leaning in on somebody.
So now, aha. We now have the 600 AD time warp right here.
No,
that's
it's up at the top left.
We have
Dude,
Medina
it's
Village.
top left.
Monster Village, or we can go to Lean Village. We can go to either one. We can also go to the Proto Dome 2300 AD.
That's where he came from.
Mystic Mountain.
Yeah, 65 million BC.
You can go back to 65 million BC if you want.
Or you go to 600.
Canyon, 600 AD. Should we go back to 65 million BC and see what's going on?
No, because that's not where you need to go, and he knows that's not where you need to go. That's why he specifically went where he did. Because he wouldn't have done that. He would have actually been like, where am I supposed to go next? This is a bad thing that he needs to do. He does not need to do this. It's literally out of his level. I mean, he can beat the things that are in there, but it doesn't trigger anything. It literally is worthless unless you're going to farm the new. Like, if you're farming new for like parts and shit, it is worth it, but he's not going to do that. He doesn't get surrounded.
This music.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Arkham.
Did he realize it?
So guess what? We're in a loop. We can't go anywhere. See this?
Yeah, you can. No, it's not. Go to the right.
So for now, sadly, even though we got cool, what sounds like
he knows he can go down.
Oh, what's this? Chest? Berserker ring. We already had one of those. This makes it that you endlessly
God, he's pretending so hard.
Oh boy.
He's pretending so hard. This is so lame right now. This is so fake.
Oh no, we have to fight them all at once.
Yeah, and this is not a good idea. These are like slightly over his level, so he's gonna take some damage.
These two do firework. Here we go.
Oh yeah, farm the new for 30 TP. Yeah, the 30 TP farm on top of getting the parts for like ruby vests and ruby helms and shit, it's worth it.
Very nice. You guys, you could probably just finish off with regular hits. Yes. Very good. 276 experience. We got a horn and a pedal, and Robo's level increased. Horn and a pedal.
Wonder what that means. A horn? A pedal? Huh?
God, look at these guys.
What?
Bring around the rock. So here we are. Look at this.
You think Phil will ever figure out he can just make more money leaning into his hate as opposed to resisting it?
We can check this out and see if anything's available to do. I don't remember if there's anything
I
available to do.
don't know. I feel like he doesn't really care. He's got a tip to read out. It's probably like, okay, never mind. Maybe as a paragraph. Yeah. Let's see here.
Someone says XQC is being accused of stealing people's content on his reacts.
Yes,
he literally
he
watches
is.
it for an hour and eats food without commentary. What are your thoughts? You've heard me talk about this before. If you're gonna do a react, you have to have something added to it that's intelligent, that makes it a transformative work. You can't just watch back someone's content with nothing. That's
He
ridiculous.
literally had a
So
whole
I completely
fucking
agree with
thing that he
criticizing. That's bullshit.
reacted
He shouldn't be
to
allowed to do it, and no one
XQC that
should
was
condone
paid
him
by
doing it. They're stealing other
Slayer.
people's content.
Like everybody knows
Add
that,
something to it, do
and it
commentary,
was like a
criticism,
worthless fucking
transform it in
react
some
because
way.
DSP didn't transform it at all. And if you ever look at DSP's paid segments, he doesn't transform anything.
A content creator doesn't want to make content. They do a react stream.
He plays the whole thing and he charges people $50 for it.
Dumb as shit, and they pay them for nothing. So don't do that. All right. Dead end. Looks like there's a forest here, but there's no way in. See that? Okay.
Like if you really want to be this asshole about it, DSP literally has done that. Like if you look at any of the DSP reacts to science and shit,
Forest maze, but I don't see any way through the maze. It looks pretty like everything's a dead end. I like the graphics though. I like the forest. Looks nice, right? Nice lush green forest.
where is it? It's that
All right, let's head
this
up here.
fucking
What's this?
fake ass channel,
Luca
the
Hut.
fucking thing that the dude made to
Okay.
host all the DSP shit.
You
Like,
tight friend, I
if you
beat
look
up.
at this video right here, the what the fuck is it? It's like the DSP reacting to the science videos from PBS, like Space Time or whatever.
Drink feel good.
If you look at the actual original video, it's about
it's
the
a
same
free
length.
restore. It's a free in basically. You eat, you drink
Look,
that, and then you
all right,
get your
PBS
ATP
Space
back.
Time.
Cool.
What could be inside a black hole? 13 minutes.
Another
Oh no, he only did part of it. I swear there was one of them he watched from start to finish. And he just doesn't really do anything with it. Kind of hard to say that he really did anything with this, though. I think I cut it.
Chief Hut, North
But it's
Village.
like literally worthless content. Like actually legit worthless content. Oh man. But I guess in the beginning they're kind of just giving their little plug spiels and everything, and they do their little intro. And he skips past all of that.
Yeah, there's
If you've
no
ever
red
watched
stone.
like
There's no
PBS
one here, so maybe we
Space
can't do
Time.
anything here yet. Maybe we gotta come back later, right? Okay.
This one.
Yoka Hut. Oh, there's
No, it's not
the
this
global
one.
maps.
This
Lightning,
one is
Stun
the
Dinosaur,
13-minute one. So
Hunting Range,
this one?
Petal Fang, Horn
Could
Feather,
the universe
Horn
be
Range,
inside a
Rare
black
One,
hole?
Rare
Yeah,
One, Good
they
Hunt.
do the intro here,
This trade house, you bring things
black
straight from new
holes, and
things.
then singularity event, and then he
Trade
starts
shiny
it
stone. You can
here.
buy basic items here. Okay.
Kind of
Got it.
4 minutes, and he just skips everything.
You strange.
He literally
Good
skips
stuff?
everything.
No. Cheap
Holy
okay,
shit.
okay. No can trade.
My God,
So
How do we do
can't
that?
anything. We're in prehistoric times.
And-
People have no interest in me. The meeting ground. Look at
Oh, well.
this.
I actually do like
Man,
watching
woman,
this channel
boy, girl,
and subscribe to
no
them.
matter. Ioka Chief, big muscle.
Like I like their videos.
You come
They got a
mountain,
lot of good
strange mountain,
videos
strange thing
about
happened. That
stuff
ride,
with
big
science
mountain.
and space. And it's worth watching.
Laruba
I
clan
highly
hide in the
recommend it.
woods. Always hide. Run from reptiles. They weak.
They also got like
What this is, like a
other
campfire?
channels that you can watch too.
We fight reptiles. Laruba clan no fight reptiles.
I like the Unga Bunga talk he's given at least. Really
Laruba
selling
clan
it.
called Dactyl.
DSP's
Flying
selling
sky.
his
No
grug
can
like
fall, no can
intelligence
fly.
really well.
Look at this guy.
Pretty cool.
Kino, where you from? Why you here? Kino no like you. Oh. Pardon me.
What do I think about DSP
What's
being
going
a
on up here?
bootlicker towards Singaporean government every chance he
got
gets?
the
It's kind of
Dactyls.
weird, isn't it? Like he knows
this guy.
that.
Oh,
What is
God.
it? Slayer?
I don't like this.
That guy, the Singaporean guy. He's a Singaporean.
Oh,
So
boy.
he always has to do like weird shit about supporting Singapore, but it's like, bro, you don't live there, man. I don't know. He's got to be extra about shit
Laser spin
for
again.
no reason whatsoever.
Area to protect the tax.
There's literally no reason why he's going
Oh,
up here,
God,
by
you
the
get
way.
up and threw it for 100 damage. Damn. That
This
was
is
super
like
damage.
you're supposed to go here when you're in the past to get the
Oh, I
pterodactyls,
did like nothing. Oh no.
and
Ah.
you're supposed to use them so you can ride to the Tyranno lair. So he's like way too early to be going here. He's potentially gonna like, I don't know. He won't get himself killed, but he's gonna use items he doesn't really have to. He's not careful about it anyway.
I think he just killed Chrono. Yep. He better heal himself. Well, that sucks. I don't want to waste my, I don't want to waste my revive item on Chrono. I really don't.
You come for the Dreamstone first to fix the Masamune. Yeah, but he has to know that you have to fix the Masamune. So he has to go to 600 AD, which he knows, which is why he pointed out 600 AD, but he just didn't go there. So he's literally like fucking around, and he's extending the playthrough for no reason. He knew he had to go to 600 AD. That's why he pointed out, this is a portal for 600 AD. See here? And he went to the wrong portal.
Okay. Item up there I want. How do I get up there?
No, I wouldn't consider this a grinding spot. This is actually a terrible grinding spot.
Yep.
If you were to do a grinding spot, you need to be doing it at the jungle that's right beside this area.
Pretty good basic damage to them.
This is a horrible spot to farm.
Oh god, he slammed me. Slam. We're getting lifted and slam.
You don't really get anything in terms of equipment from here either, because it's kind of locked away.
The lift and slam.
The only way you can get anything that's worthwhile for equipment is if you're farming the parts, but this is an inefficient way of farming parts. What I was talking about is specifically the new area, which I guess if I had an old save, I could pull it up.
Item.
Bit of a shame. The one shame, I could actually just show you guys where you would have to go. Maybe I could.
I love this music. Oh, excuse me. I received a $1 tip here.
All right, big ups, $1 tip here.
From Chrono, will you play Chrono Cross? It's on the Switch. Maybe eventually. No. Obviously, I wanted to play this original one first before.
If this one does good, but, I will probably do it. But you know, we'll see how it goes. It is what it is.
That's coming out that apparently is the spiritual successor to this one.
He said that as well for what was it? I Am Setsuna. Everybody said that shit too, and it didn't turn out to be the spiritual successor either. It turned out to be kind of mediocre. I mean, some people liked it, but it was not a Chrono Trigger type game. They just kind of tried to sell you on, what is it, X-Strike or whatever. Guys, see that? It's an X-Strike. You guys love that, right? It's like Chrono Trigger? Yeah, no thanks. Thank you for lying to me, though.
By the way, I just ran by that guy. I didn't even know I could. I think we're going to end up getting to the end, and it's going to be like, oh, you can't do this now. Watch. Yeah, well, we got to fight these guys.
You're trying to find my controller. I have like fucking 3 of them. Chrono Cross has wet, naked men. DSP would love it. Where was the wet, naked man part? Like the intro for Chrono being in water?
Throw it at him.
Because that was a baby. Unless you're talking about like when they're on the ocean, which even then it was like only for a split second. That's a really weird thing to remember. I'm just saying. A very specific thing to remember. The pirates? I do not remember them being soaked. Thank you.
I didn't realize it's doing 0 damage to the crater thing, so it's probably a bad move.
Yeah. When Surge becomes a human, yeah. But that's like so far in. I hate when Kid gets stabbed, she's bae. Now, you guys simp for Kid and everything. But it's all about, what is her name? Lena.
Finally, I read it out. Try a flamethrower on this guy. This guy's the one that does damage. The crater doesn't do that much damage, right? Oh, I did nothing either. Oh.
She was basically your girlfriend from the beginning, man. Are you going to be cheating on her? Come on. Lena was your first cosplay? Respect. Mad respect. Harley over Kid? Now that. Devaris? That is a... I can respect that. You like the clown piece. There's nothing wrong with liking the clown piece.
Ricky just did a super chat. He says the Chrono Trigger series has amazing music. I completely agree. I love this music.
My inputs.
Alright.
Okay, our inputs are good. Oh, never mind. Our inputs aren't good.
We're getting beat up, man. We are. We're getting beat up.
Oh, it's
right
because I know why. It's because I usually use the whatchamacallit.
I said I feel like we should be here later. We're probably here way too early.
Yeah.
Thank you for the super chat. Let's get you on the leaderboard here.
Whole game pauses, lean in,
Now my eye is
manually
reacting in a bad way 'cause I
squint.
touched it and it's burning profusely. It's really
All right,
hurts.
pretty cool. Let me see. What do I have as a save?
Daniel Larson is a TikTok star being impersonated. Oh.
New King, Magic Kingdom. Okay, we have a save that I can go back on.
I don't want to ban someone who I don't know anything about, so I'm not going to do that.
Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see if I can replicate where he's going.
Mesozoic male.
A mesomale. Yeah. It's okay.
Wow, it's 20 increase. Sweet.
Not gonna really make or break your gameplay. Let me capture this.
20 increase.
And capture.
For getting that item.
And grab the Melon DS. Grab. No, it will not. We do the
Stream's going good now.
main capture? No, we're not going to do main capture.
Era. 65 million BC here.
Even though he's not supposed to be here.
And prehistoric creatures and all kinds of stuff. Trying to figure out where he was supposed to be here or not.
Nope.
We might be here
not
way
even.
Early, in which case, it's fine. We already got a good item, so it kind of was worth the trip, I guess. I'm supposed to be leveling up as we do it.
Oh wait, no, I can just do it like this. 3DS. Well, no, not 3DS. It's a DS.
Level up.
DS1. Well, DS, please. There you go. And we can crop this a little bit.
Oops. So here we are.
Yeah, he is not supposed to be here at all.
Here. But there's a look at that. There's a red star out in the distance.
That means nothing.
So that
literally
red star,
means
if I
nothing.
remember correctly, does have significance in the game.
Yep, it's Lavos.
So
Lavos crashing down.
There's really nothing to do here. We need to come
Yep,
back
that's
later
your
in the
fault,
game now,
man.
So. All right, well.
All right, man. Well,
Mesozoic male out of it. We'll fight our way back
pretty
out,
cool, I guess.
and,
you know.
then we'll go back to 600 AD, where I believe
Glad that we came here. Very cool content that we found.
Meantime,
very nice.
I also received a $1 tip.
What's the tip say?
From Mario saying, will I play Super Mario RPG Remake on November 17th?
Yes.
Likely, yes. I think that would be a great game to play.
I'd hope it's more than a likely. I hope it's a definite.
Better visuals and remix music is probably going to make it super duper good.
Here's the thing that he's supposed to go and fight if he was wanting to get a bunch of shit. Let's see.
All right, level up.
Lightning 2.
The darn enemies.
Actually, you know what? I could just put him up in the bottom corner. What am I even doing this for? I could have actually just been less stupid with this. The fuck?
It's no big deal.
We'll put him in the bottom and then just shove this up here. My God, I really did not think this one through at all. Here's the thing that he could be doing. Fight these fucks.
Boom, 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 boom. Rule says this is a good farming place, so it was good to go in here. Yeah, like we didn't. I don't feel like we really lost much. We just used a couple items or whatever, but it's not that big of a deal. And you know, everyone's gaining a couple levels. We got better armor for being here. We actually got some of the early items here. If I remember correctly, they trade things like those petals and things that we're getting from these fights. They trade these later on in this time period for like good stuff. So by, you know, kind of farming them a little bit here, it's not necessarily a waste of time.
So the farm spot that he actually should have went
has just done a $2
is this right here.
Era is king.
Oh, the hunting range.
Obviously, you know me. I'm into the 16-bit era, especially SNES.
So when he's in the hunting range, these enemies are right around the level that he actually needs to fight. But more importantly, the thing that he actually wants to fight, or he would be better off fighting, is the little special dude that fucking spawns only when it rains. If he actually listened to any of the NPCs that were speaking. The rain comes in cycles. It's basically like once every 45 to 60 seconds. It's literally a pattern. And the new only spawns, I think, once every time you're in the zone. But the great part about it, you can kind of manipulate where it's going to spawn for the most part. You can kind of sit in the bottom corner over there and you can force it to spawn up like on this bottom right area. Fighting these fuckers are pretty easy. They aren't really lethal, even if you have multiple of them to fight. They basically have a ability to take you down to 1 HP, and they cannot drop you below that 1 HP until you are at that 1 HP and they attack again. So it's really like a non-lethal fight for the most part. You can do very simple shit to kind of level up. If you have Ayla, you can charm them. I believe you can steal a third eye from them. But the important part is beating them the first time will drop a third eye. It won't happen every single time, but every single time you kill them, they drop 30 TP, which is pretty good. And they also give you 3 of each petal, fang, horn, and feather. It's a hell of a lot better than just farming individual enemies over and over and over again. You just fight that over and over and over again, you get the 30 TP. For comparison's sake, if you were to fight like one of these frogs right here, I think each one of them will give you 1 TP a kill. So you can actually hyper accelerate learning all of your skills very, very quickly by just fighting that new over and over and over again. So case in point, I fought those frogs, 196, 2 fangs, 2 horns, 2 feathers, no TP. Some of them don't even drop TP. So you're actually a hell of a lot better off just fighting that fucker over there. But yeah, it's not even random. You literally zone in, zone out. You find a very specific spot to sit and you just sit there and you wait. Again, you can manipulate spots that they actually spawn in. One of the spawns are there. One of the spawns are up here in this spot. I think one of the spawns are right here, but you got to sit like way over on the left to do it. And there's one further out on the left as well. But as always, you can manipulate it depending on where you're sitting. And the rain always just repeats itself. Every time you zone in, it's just it's a guarantee like after roughly about a minute. Let's see. So we didn't have him spawn there. I think I was far enough. Yeah. Just force him to spawn here. But I found this out very early when I was a kid. It's a pretty easy way to farm. I guess when I get to Final Fantasy Tactics. Final Fantasy Tactics there's also ways in which you can farm shit too. But he should be doing this. Instead, he's doing a weird thing with how he's doing his farming. I kind of don't like it. It's very inefficient for what he's doing. It's not productive. He's actually just wasting everybody's time.
Back in the day, when I started
there you go. 30 TP. It's a lot of EXP.
Did you read that?
And you really don't even need a whole lot of these petals, fangs, and horns to get a lot of good gear. So, but he can't really get it until Ayla's there. Until then, he doesn't trade.
Interactive on my streams rather than
let's kill that off.
Ignoring my audience. If I had adopted a podcast, if I had done all these things to be kind of innovative, I think things would have been a lot better for me. I think the problem was that for me, I was being very stubborn about improving or changing anything. I just wanted to stay the same guy.
Damn, and as a game packs for this game, I wouldn't necessarily say I'm a game packs for this game. I just played this game a lot when I was a kid. So there's a lot of things that I learned when I was a kid, and there's a lot of things that I kind of learned as I grew up. Like, I never knew about the power-up chest until very, very late in. But then again, I explained that last stream. He's complaining about how... this is actually a good rant. I'm going to rewind this, actually. I want to listen to this.
The same guy sitting around playing video games, that kind of commentary, and didn't really evolve or change. By the time that I evolved and changed, everyone else had passed me by. You know what I mean? And I can admit that today. Back in the day, I was stubborn. I didn't want to say anything. Like, oh, well, if I'm the successful YouTuber, then my shit doesn't stink, and obviously I'm doing things right. It's like, yeah, but I should have listened. I should have evolved with the times, and I didn't. And
he still hasn't.
It is what it is. Listen, I like doing the stuff that
he
I'm
really
doing
still
now.
hasn't.
So I'm happy that I'm doing it.
He hasn't evolved though.
You know, there's not.
He
not
may have
much I can do
evolved
about
late,
where I'm at
but
right
he's
now.
still
You know what I mean?
late.
Okay.
Like, he's lamenting he's smaller now, but he's bigger than other channels that are doing much better than him. It's like, bro, you're not that bad off. You have an audience. You just kind of suck and you don't know how to market yourself. And you're kind of a dick towards everybody.
All right. Truce Canyon,
It's whatever.
going back.
So here's another thing that I said, you can kind of tell whether or not DSP has looked up a guide. It's going to be when he has to cross the bridge. Because eventually he has to cross this bridge. Like I was saying, I usually find this game piss easy. But the way he was about, this was peak the guide, or was about this, was peak the guide, tells you where to go, part early for extra EXP, you know what I mean? If he was doing it for EXP, he was not in the right area for EXP, so he really just did not follow instructions, assuming that he did. But if you want to know whether or not he's following a guide, he's still talking about being popular.
Big on YouTube, but maybe I'd actually be a miserable, you know, depressed, drunken.
I want to hear this. No, I want to hear this.
How will that affect things? We're taking a piece of future tech back to the past.
This is probably pretty good. I want to hear this again. What prompted this?
Do I think alternative universe Phil would have been happy? It's a good question. If I had changed things up in the past, would I be where I am today? Would I be living here? Would I have met my wife? Would I have such a happy life right now? I honestly don't know. Maybe
Alternative reality Phil probably wouldn't have broken up with Leanna because he probably would have had a sex drive. He wouldn't be constantly begging for her to do work and instead just become a housewife, and would probably be a married man if he somehow or another found the way to, instead of blame everything on his fans and his haters, just simply accepted responsibility for his failings, improved, and kind of just, you know, did right. But he didn't, and now we have this current version of Phil, where he sits there and he blames everything else on himself if it's like long ago and it's safe to do so now. But if you tell him he's doing something wrong today, he's gonna swear up and down, no, you're wrong, you're stupid. Case in point with him being corrected on the PC shit. He couldn't even take that bit of criticism, literally just saying, hey Phil, you're wrong. He literally couldn't take that. He couldn't take it. He banned somebody and openly mocked them. DSP didn't change or evolve. He's just telling you he changed and evolved. Bro, he didn't change at all. Bro, he's the same guy. Legit the same guy. Alternative universe Phil probably would have been the same asshole too. But if we pretend that he somehow or another fixed his fucking problems, then you know what? He wouldn't have the hate following he has today.
maybe I would be more popular and filthy
Whatever.
rich and you know, big on YouTube, but maybe I'd actually be a miserable, you know, depressed, drunken loser, right?
Yeah, because he's not a miserable, depressed, drunken loser today, right?
Who knows?
Who knows?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe that's what would have happened, right?
I love this. He never likes to answer questions like these
Gavin
hypotheticals.
Live says the level you're at now is great.
Oh, yeah.
Dedicated audience. A lot of creators never really get
Yup.
more personal. I agree with
Yeah,
you.
dedicated
I love
audience.
these streams that we do.
You remember how he says he has a dedicated set of
Runner said
trolls
the
that
Phoenix
come in
Army
with
is the
socks?
bridge. Oh, we already knew that though.
Dude, I have a dedicated audience. There's a dedicated audience of fucking sneak dissers in his chat that come in on a daily basis and they fucking razz him. You remember when he was fucking yelling at them because they were asking for him to do bubbles? Something that he cultivated himself? Nobody else did the bubble meme for him. He literally did the bubble meme. And when he couldn't deliver on that, they were like, Phil, where are the bubbles? Where are the bubbles? And DSP was like, I'm going to take these bubbles and shove them up your ass. Wow, man. He really did evolve. He changed. He's a married man now. And with marriage comes responsibilities, like knowing when you should or should not blow bubbles or something like that. Man. Oh well, yeah, that's what it is. I can't even remember the point that I was trying to make. So yeah, no, I do remember the point I was trying to make. Before DSP got me sidetracked with him being sidetracked about a hypothetical that would never make any sense because DSP doesn't like to answer hypotheticals. But for DSP, you can tell if he's read a guide. There's going to be a point in today's playthrough, if he actually gets to it, which he should.
Will, thanks for hitting the sub button to make a
Thanks for
noise
sub,
on the
dude.
stream.
I appreciate it. Thanks for the
Sophia
YouTube
wants
sub,
something
man.
robust.
But what's gonna end up happening is yeah, not gonna mess with official Discord. Yeah, blah blah. Yeah, of course. He has a private Discord, but he doesn't want to admit it. So this is the thing that he has to get through. It requires him to actually put his magic to practice and actually fight a boss that is very centric to magic and has absorptions. Now, to cross the bridge, he knows. Look, he knows he has to cross the bridge, and he knows he's going to require something. He knows he has to go to the castle because, well, there's only two places he can go to, the town and the castle.
Do you really want the answer to that question? Do you seriously want the answer? That's one of the ongoing people who's a troll who comes back with soccer accounts and gets banned a million times, derails the chat, tries to create drama, tries to rally with their group of friends to try to create drama on my content, and then they get banned again and again and again.
That's the third eye of the third?
So
it's the third eye of the third?
Pretty stupid, but that's why, you know,
okay.
I was just talking about that last week, remember?
Yeah, he's probably salty about third eye of the third.
Out for now, but
yeah,
they'll be back. That's the
they'll
thing,
be
they always
back.
come back with sock accounts.
Yeah, it's not like Mango Jewel Pods and Mango Ice Cream and all those other people aren't fucking trolls.
That's right, remember? We saved
Just like the Baby Man Gaming Saga. So he's gonna have to go to the kitchen to get some jerky. That's actually what he needs. And if he talked to the guy properly and he actually read what he needed, he would know that he needs jerky. Which, look, he's like, we need supplies, right?
Supplies not arrived from the castle, we'll starve at this rate. Pretty kind of rooted.
Alright, now he's gonna go up here, he's gonna talk to some people and figure it out. Now, the key takeaway to see whether or not he's read a guide is a very simple thing. It's a very innocuous thing. Something that you actually wouldn't know to do unless you've played this game before and you've just done it on accident. When he goes to get the provisions that are needed, it's a jerky from the chef. The chef who is his brother on the top right of the map. He'll go downstairs and he'll go talk to the chef. When he goes to talk to the chef, gets the jerky, brings it back to the Gold Helm captain. The guards will move away and it opens the path up. If DSP is like hyper reading a guide, like to min-max everything, he will then talk to the captain's guard again to receive one golden helmet. That's not something that anybody's going to know to do. Even though it has a speech bubble above the captain's guard, it has a speech bubble over everything that's interactable. It doesn't tell you that there's something new, it just means you can interact with it. Like, see how he's talking repeatedly over and over again to those NPCs, even though no new dialogue popped up? So if he trades that jerky in, gets the A-OK, and then talks to that fucking guard again for that golden helm, man, it's just 100% this dude's using a guide. Because you're not supposed to know how that, like, that shouldn't just happen. It shouldn't happen. See? See, look at this. You hear this? Hear this? Listen to this. Gotta talk to the chef there.
Talk to the chef. They had mentioned that the chef needs to send provisions to the bridge.
Remember that? Remember that? Yeah, he's remembered a lot of stuff right now.
Bring your finest paper plates, cause it's all downhill from here.
Here's the other thing too. I'm behind, so what I'm saying right now shouldn't affect the future. So it can't be like, oh, he heard what I'm saying and somebody told him. No. If he knows, he's gonna click on it.
Never going to set aside your petty feud. You're grown men, so act like it.
Let's see. Yeah, because he's always paying attention to the dialogue, right?
Grumble, grumble. Men are such fools. He may act like he doesn't care, but our master is always worried about the command.
The chef doesn't give him the jerky until he zones out and he walks down. It'll track, or it'll trigger it.
So, I think we have a plot line going here. Two brothers, the chef, the head chef of the kitchen.
I like how he didn't open that chest.
The bridge are brothers who are like stubborn. So maybe we can find a way to make them like make up. Wait.
Oh
look.
The tell would be the black chest. It is, but that's a little bit later in.
Take this for the troops. The spiced jerky. Oh, yum.
So let's see what he does with this. Zip zip.
And this is
delicious.
For you here.
Yeah.
Strength capsule. Cool. When you see that fool brother of mine, tell him
he better come back alive.
All right, let's use the shrink capsule on Chrono again. Very good. And now we got the plot moving. So now we can go back to that bridge and hopefully we'll give them the provisions and maybe we'll be able to cross the bridge and continue with the game. So let's go back and do that.
All right, here comes the moment of truth. Whether or not he talks twice, that's going to be the key tell right here. Does he talk twice? Does he get a gold helmet?
Save up. And this is a good place to split the part because we've been playing for an hour.
The split the part segment.
Do it. Very nice.
Oh shit! I wonder if he takes a piss.
Enjoyed this playthrough. Please like the videos, leave comments, let me know what you think. Consider supporting it, and I'll see you in the next part. Excellent.
Excellent. I agree. Ah yes.
All right, guys. It's time for a very brief break.
He's gonna
I'm
piss.
just gonna stretch my legs and use the restroom. I'll be right back. Thank you guys for chilling. And again, please consider contributing in some way.
Oh no!
I'll be right back.
Okay, well he'll come back. All right, let's fast forward the time. This is why we have skip juice. Good God, how much are we gonna use? Oh no. Okay. Jesus, we almost used all of it.
All right, guys, ready? Ready for some more?
We only have 2 minutes left.
Right?
My God.
I hope so.
Gotta refresh the game facts.
What's going on?
We should still be okay. I don't think anybody could have told him.
Trolls? Yes, they are. Here you go.
I made sure to put a buffer just before I said this shit.
Get rid of a lot of trolls who, of course, only show up when I'm in the bathroom, right?
Really? They aren't sneak dissers that always exist, and you could weed them out. My God. Hey, what's up, GPM? Hope I'm doing better than a few days ago. I'm still feeling like shit. Honestly, I just wanted to sleep some more, but it is what it is. Man, how many are we banning? Bro. Like playing whack-a-mole over there. Maybe he's looking at a tip and he's reading it. I just got a tip. Let's see here. And it's from Anonymous for $100. He says, Phil, you better check this out.
All right. I hope we're good now.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I know, Argum, just to answer what you're saying, I'm going to tell you a quick story.
Oh my God.
There was once a chatter in chat named Marl. Yes, the name of a character named Chrono Trigger. The name of the chatter was Marl. And this person was very nice to everyone for months and months. Probably about 6 to 8 months they were here in the chat as a regular viewer being nice.
Let me
to
tell you a
everyone,
story. A story about a man.
This person, Marl. Okay? After about 6 to 8 months, this person asked if they could be a moderator. Now everyone likes this person. Thought, yeah, why not? It's a nice person.
What story are we telling?
I made this person, Marl, a moderator. Okay? They then proceeded to be a moderator for about another 6 to 8 months. So we're talking like a year to a year and a half that this person was a positive influence on my streams. Okay? One day, I don't know if you know this story, this was from many years ago. One day, by the way, this was back when I was on Twitch. I get an urgent message overnight from one of my moderators, an email, because back then we didn't really have a quick way to talk. Everything was by email. I get an email like, Phil, just so you know, very urgent. Read this email before you go live today. I read the email, the moderator goes, so I really don't know what's going on, but I was checking out the Nightbot settings, okay? And what I noticed, I don't know actually if it was Nightbot or it was the other one. We used to have another one too. We used to have 2 different bots that we would use, okay? But basically, the settings were public to like the moderator team. He goes, just by chance. He's
literally telling the story about when he used to have a moderator that changed the mod commands on Twitch for Nightbot. That's literally what it is. When he like dipped the fuck out. I don't even know why we're telling this story. This is literally a worthless story. He's doing this on purpose to eat up all of my fucking fast forward juice, and I fucking hate it. I legit hate it. We didn't have to do this. But it was like, this is the guy that he said pretended to be a girl. This is that story. But he's like basically saying, yeah, but the guy who was pretending to be a girl was a character from this game. And he thought that was a girl because it was a character from this game. I don't know. There are people that LARP in there to be like Prince Albert or whatever the fuck that guy's name is from fucking Oblivion or Morrowind or whatever fucking timeline he wants to be. That guy that's the prankster god of fucking Elder Scrolls or whatever. We're literally just burning it. It's gone. It's almost gone. It's almost gone. Look at this. We have hardly anything left.
about it, when I see this kind of stuff happening, I gotta be careful about it, So this is the situation here is, when I say, well, I thought that person was a really nice person. Yeah, but that person was actually another person who was another person. You know what I'm saying? It's just this crazy chain reaction.
Yeah, that guy.
I hear you. Man, why did the person disappear from the chat? It's messed up to find out the truth about these things, but, you roll with the punches, you move on positively, right? Okay. So we're about to continue, everyone.
All right. A reminder, guys. If you love this, support it.
Like this stream and hit 100 likes tonight, that'd be amazing. Outside of that, any other support would be greatly appreciated. As you can see, once again, we got like 1 or 2 super chats.
Yeah, the Tevins and the Twitch artwork were pretty good.
Great to get more than that. I don't like having this game be my lowest supported stream.
Wow.
It's such a great game.
We don't care about that. We're balling though.
It kind of sucks.
We got a bunch of money.
Sadly, a game that people aren't really digging. I don't know.
What?
It seems like we get good attendance for, or at least okay attendance.
Bro.
But if you do support classics, please support this one. All right.
If you support the classics, if you support the moderns.
He said, we play Quake 2 Remastered. No. I have no plans on playing Quake 2 Remastered.
Thank you. Just, can we play the game, please?
I did like Quake 2 back in the day. I had it on PC in the 90s. But I don't see about myself playing it today. Okay. Ready to continue?
Yes. Okay. And then he's going to do the intro.
Alrighty, everyone. We're at
back from the bathroom.
Okay.
Crap. All right.
What happened?
Now, if he talks twice, that's the giveaway.
Give him the food. Food? He's brought us food. It was my brother. I see. He saved us all. Lord Chrono, if I should not return alive, give my brother my thanks. What's happened? Magus' troops have launched their attack. Our defenses will not hold. Euro Knights of Guardia, defend with the honor of our order and drive the enemy back whence it came. But we're far outnumbered. Commander says, this is our last line of defense. It must not break.
He thought that was part of the line. Thought the line was Commander.
Wow. So do we help?
Yeah, there it is.
See, Lord Chrono, it's all my
yeah, there it is.
You lend your blade to our battle.
Yeah.
You have my most profound gratitude. The Fiend Lord's troops are positioned.
You're not supposed to talk to that.
It'll keep you safe.
Yeah. Okay. You're not supposed to talk to him again. You literally have the way forward. That's a dead giveaway that he already knows what he's supposed to do, which is talk to him for a free golden helm. Most people do not do this because you can freely go forward. Literally freely go forward. Wow. Shocker. It's a minor upgrade, but it's a dead giveaway. It's like a hyper dead giveaway. Why would you even do that? Why would you even pretend that? You could just say that you knew it was there. I know it's there because I've done it so many times.
Have I ever watched Choco Conroy? I don't think so.
He didn't master this game. He's played it a total of 2 times, and one of them people didn't even care to watch it. You know what? No. I'm gonna fucking mute this and I'm gonna literally go to his playthrough and see whether or not he talked to the fucking captain's guard twice. Because if he didn't talk to the captain's guard twice, then that's a fucking dead giveaway and I don't want to fucking hear this. I'm actually kind of pissed off. I'm legit actually kind of pissed off. I didn't think he was like this fucking obvious about this shit, but apparently he is. All right, he would have fought him here. Part 23. So he knows to go here.
Give my a text that I said. Hold on, let me see. Undercooked.
Look at this. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure so you can see. This is our last line of defense. We must not let no one through. Understood.
And undercooked.
He walks out.
Before I do this.
Saves. Walks in, bypasses. You want to know why? Because you do not have to talk to the captain's guard at all. See? He didn't do it back then. It didn't happen back then because it's not a requirement. There's a reason why, like, okay, I shouldn't say, oh, I can tell, but it's like, they're really easy dead giveaways. When he gets to the next area, There is an area in which they'll have a small town. It's quite literally like, it's this. Oh my God, he literally did all that. When he gets to this area, there will be a small town here. There's one residential area that I think is in like the top part. If he goes there and he trades in the Nugget bromide or the Naga bromide or whatever the hell they decide to call it in this game, then I'm gonna know 100% he knew where to go. Right. But I mean, I already know that he already knows because he got the golden helm and nobody fucking knows that.
All right, follow. Oh,
now,
right.
hold up. The SNES version called it it had a T in it, didn't it?
Okay.
I swear to God it had a T. I don't fucking know.
That's it. This time you're
Get out of here.
You cannot win. Surrender at once.
I swear to God it was called the Nugget bromide, and they just called it the Naga bromide after the fact. Yeah, like that, the Naga-ETTE. I swear to God, that's what it used to be called.
Go Zombor.
It had T's in it. You know that guy that died? Come on.
All right, let's see here. Let's try lightning. Don't use laser spin. Let's try
Not that.
tackle.
Look, I played this game enough times to know some of this. It's retranslated. I get it. I get it's retranslated. Hell, the skeleton looks a different color in this one too. I swear to God, it was like more white. But I could be mistaken there.
Ouch! Time to heal.
They removed the T as a show of respect. That makes sense. Should do a short expose video on Piggy using a guide in game, yeah. I mean, there's really not a whole lot for me to expose. You always wondered how one jerky fed an army. Yeah.
It really does not like me doing that, huh? Oh, that's right. Oh, he killed it. He killed its legs. Oh, it absorbs lightning. That's not good.
I think he can kill this because you can't not have a oh, is he dead?
We died.
Wow, okay. Never mind. Didn't know he was just gonna die like that. Went down like a bitch. Should have read the guide to see how to beat him. You could press a button to actually skip. It's literally waiting for a button prompt. Is it gonna do a full screen stupid? Wow. Wow. You fucked up the first time, you fucked up the second time, and we're extra fucking up now. What are we doing? This doesn't even have sound on that scene. You like how it didn't, you know what he has? He has them set to scenes. He doesn't even do like sources. He could have them set to sources, but he literally just loads up a whole new scene. Oh well. He'll figure it out.
All right, don't do that next time.
He died to a boss dude.
Not the legs.
No, it doesn't matter what you kill first.
He started eating us.
Literally doesn't matter. You can fight the head first. They just have different weaknesses. I don't know why this game isn't supported.
What on earth are you guys talking about? We got one person saying egg barbecue sauce lion sandwich. What the fuck does that mean? Then one person saying sing the banana song, and one person saying what kind of coffee do I drink? What are you talking about?
Wow.
There's a game on stream, right? What on earth are you guys talking about?
Apparently you can't even ask him questions. You like how he forgot to ask him? He forgot to talk to him. He almost forgot to get his free helmet. There you go, man. Here's your free helmet, dude.
Okay.
Why are you guys asking me questions, man? Purple monkey dishwasher? What are you talking about?
Anyway, oh, the game is too boring. No, you're an idiot. Why are you on a stream of a game that you think is boring? Leave then. Don't stick around and talk about unrelated stuff and derail the stream.
Oh,
you think the game is boring.
He had 360 people. They fucking dipped.
Every stream is different. You realize that, right?
Oh, he had like, he lost like 60 people. He used to be like at 350 today. I was watching that. I didn't even look at it. Oh my God. I gotta see what had happened. It must have been during the bathroom break. Wow. Hey, you remember when he said he changed? He was a lot more, he cared about his fans or something. I don't know what dumb excuse he said he did.
Man,
remember when that happened?
Baseball, but weird. Every time I go to a baseball game, I'm bored. Yeah, fancy that.
It's kind of weird because
okay.
You know how many times he played a game that he was bored, but he still kept doing the boring game anyway, like Final Fantasy 16. And then he said something like, I hate baseball, man. Why do I keep going to baseball? Why the hell did you keep playing Final Fantasy 16 and kept calling it Final Fantasy 13 and 18? Come on, man. That's kind of a really lame excuse. Like an actual lame excuse. This stream is very robust and meaningful. Yeah, it's so robust in the grave. Exactly, he was bitching the entire time. I honestly thought it was the worst game he's ever played ever.
Yeah, I was a few times.
What the fuck was that?
My memories is right up the jaws. Oh yeah.
That was a nice goat laugh.
That's the No, I don't know the banana song because unlike most of the idiotic people who obsess about things on the internet, I sung the song once ever, and it had no significance to me whatsoever. It was just messing around on a stream. People literally clip it and then listen to it nonstop in a loop because they're obsessive idiots.
He literally has sung the song multiple times in multiple variations in such different ways that he cannot even remember what the original banana song was. And he's kind of mad that somebody made a remix of the song and it's like exponentially gotten more views on that than probably his entire playthrough of whatever game that he was fucking playing at the time for the banana song. God damn.
So they think it's something notable. To me, I don't even know what the song is. And what's hilarious is I have an actual reaction.
Can I get some bananas in chat, please?
Submit the clips and no one submitted it so I could watch it and know what the hell you're talking about.
No one submitted me singing the banana song. What if they submitted like any other fucking Detractor video showing the banana song?
Ozzy looks like Piccolo. A lot of enemies in this game will look like Dragon Ball characters because
you know what?
Akira Toriyama designed all the characters designed Dragon Ball. So there you go.
You know, we need to have the banana song. Not that one.
Let's do.
Ah, yes, the classic.
Let's do lightning. Let's attack only the top half this time and see what happens. Okay.
It's, we're gonna skip ahead.
Oh, it absorbed lightning. That's not right. Maybe it's supposed to be physical. Maybe the top is physical damage and the bottom is magical. Maybe that's what I'm not a children's entertainer because I'm not a Muppet. I'm not here to play a character. I'm not here to pretend that I'm something that I'm not. I don't dye my hair. I don't act stupidly constantly.
Again, for old time's sake, I guess so. Pranks. Why not?
I don't cause drama. I'm here just to play games and have fun. I'm a legitimate gamer. Big up Meerkat.
I need banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth, tasty banana. I need banana, tasty banana. Squeeze the peel, it comes in denim. Put banana in my mouth, squeeze banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze banana. Put banana in my mouth.
Act and talk a certain way with certain mannerisms, certain over-the-top reactions, screaming at the top of their lungs, jumping, flailing, doing weird things, constantly on camera.
I need banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth, tasty banana. I need banana, tasty banana. Squeeze the peel, it comes in denim. Put banana in my mouth, squeeze banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze banana. Put banana in my mouth. I need banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth, tasty banana. I need banana, tasty banana. Squeeze the peel, it comes in denim. Put banana in my mouth, squeeze banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze banana. Put banana in my mouth.
When we hit the 250 vestry for that celebration, I'm going to debut a new vest. There we go. Celebratory bubble blow. Very nice. There's bubbles everywhere. There's bubbles all over my PlayStation 4 controller. There's bubbles on my microphone stand. There's bubbles everywhere tonight. It's out of control tonight.
Little rusty, but still a classic. Yeah, we need to sing it more often. All right. Looks like we're we beat the boss.
The market. Anything new in the market? The hero
Fucking banana.
There's only a matter of time before the epic
The
battle
baboon
begins.
BBC. God damn it. We're not taking song requests. What the fuck?
Nothing. I don't need any of those items. You know, I just realized I should go back and tell the captain that we just defeated all the monsters, right? Should we not?
Doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter.
Thanks to your aid, we were able to defend the bridge, but unless we defeat Magus, it's an empty victory.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't. Talking to him again doesn't mean
Well,
anything.
maybe there was a story element there, but no.
No.
The Elder's house.
Yeah.
The item I seek is the mythical rainbow shell.
Whoa. What does that mean?
You'll have the rest when you retrieve that. I'm counting on you, Toma. What's going on here?
It's very important,
Or
man.
we not? They do not call me a legendary explorer without reason. I will not disappoint.
We're not doing karaoke night. Well, at least not tonight. We're gonna get really nice and drunk for that to happen.
Well then, now that the business is settled, I think I'll go down for a drink for the road.
Don't worry. We'll do it during the drinking stream on Twitch. We'll have karaoke
Rainbow
night.
shell, we could make prismatic armor to guard against magic.
Maybe. It might be during the day, not during the night.
Man, he claims to be a great explorer, but was I right to believe in him?
Don't matter. We got banana song. That is true.
Stop the bad monsters.
24-hour karaoke stream confirmed. Oh, hell no.
Masamune or Masamune, I don't know how to pronounce it.
Masamune.
The Fiend Lord, and only the chosen hero of legend can wield
Big ups
that magic.
Masamune. I've never heard it called that before, but that's pretty sweet.
This house belongs to Dorino's
Thanks for that.
Elder.
You saved us from the misery. Don't worry. You still had the misery. You just didn't realize it. The misery was inside us all along.
Ozzy, Flea, and Slash. Best stay far away
Does he
from the
even
lava.
know
There's not a job of humanity to be
the
found
like the
among them.
joke
But
between
friends
Ozzy,
are
Flea, and Slash, or does somebody have to like super chat him and tell him,
All right.
"Hey DSP, do you know what those names mean?
You can talk to me if you want. If you tag me in the chat, it's all good, man.
Those names are supposed to be the names of like some fucking rock stars or something, man. Pretty cool, huh?"
Only Sephiroth's sword can slay him. Well, keep in mind that sword's been in a ridiculous amount of games, including Final Fantasies and others.
He
as well,
says he doesn't
right?
listen to music. He listens to a lot of
Magus'
music.
Keep sits on an island to the east. The sheer cliffs
Come
surrounding
on.
it, inaccessible. Okay. The Dorino Inn.
Oh no, it's you know what?
The end of the world is at hand.
I'm thinking of about the other house. The other house I think is like nearer to the forest. Fuck. Because the forest has
By the way, did you know Whirlwind
what's her
Energy
face's
is
house?
hit with
It's
a
like the descendant of
slash?
Fiora or Fiona or whatever.
Did you hear that? If there's a whirlwind energy, hit it with a wind slash, it'll go away. That's got to have some significance to something, right?
I don't think he
Hello.
understands what that
Look who's
means.
treated you. I got information for you. To buy me a drink. All right.
So I guess the question to chat is, does chat understand the meaning of that message? One in chat if you know the meaning, two in chat if you don't know the meaning of the old man's use a, what is it? Use a slash to diffuse wind energy. I think that's what he says. Yeah. Did you know that whirlwind energy will dissipate if it's hit with a wind slash? Nature has a way of balancing things out. One in chat if you know, two in chat if you don't know. Okay, there's some people who know and some people who don't know. I mean, he should be able to figure it out because it'll be apparent in the fight. But it's literally the hint that you need to use when fighting Masa and Mune. Is Masa and Mune when they're separated. But when he's fighting the Masamune, and they're separate parts, and when they do fuse up together, he'll do a thing where he like kind of charges up. If you hit it with a slash, it will dissipate the charging energy that he's doing. It happens with a couple of different enemies. So slash is actually a very useful skill that Chrono knows. It's basically to dissipate charging. Masa and money. Oh, that's Mooney.
Awesome, no sleep revive. Sounds good. How many times have I played through this game? I don't know. Back in the day, in the 90s, I probably rented it a few times. I played it in the 2000s at least once or twice. One emulated and another time on the DS. And then I played it 10 years ago, and now I'm playing it now. So there you go. Tales say the legendary Masamune. I'll call it Masamune, if that's how you say it. I have no idea.
No.
It's deep within the Denadoro Mountains, but they say a terrible beast rests there as well, guarding the blade.
It literally doesn't matter. DSP is a clueless fuck who always seems to know the difficult parts of the game. I mean, it's not a difficult part. You could just not attack, but you'll just get hit with an attack, so you don't want to necessarily do that. Hitting him to retaliate, or no, hitting him will cause a retaliation, but slash will diffuse it. So using slash is very beneficial. It's actually very beneficial just in general to use slash. Slash is a linear attack that can hit multiple enemies.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Mune.
Too, right?
Mune. Not Mune. There's no Y.
What snack will I have tonight? I have no idea. I could have a sandwich. I could have.
Oh my god.
I could have.
Why are we talking about a Scooby snack?
Bars. I have many things in the house that I can snack on.
Why are we talking about this?
None of which are fried and terrible.
All right, here we go.
Oh look, it's locked.
He's gonna talk to the old man. Okay. I mean, he'll get it. It doesn't matter. He's gonna talk to all of the NPCs.
Is it true His Majesty suffered injury? What will become of us in our kingdom now? Is that Naga bromide you're hiding there? Won't you go old man a favor and trade it to me? I'll give you something good. Okay, I have Naga bromide from, we found it back in the church, remember, earlier in the game?
Yeah.
All right. Truly you mean it? Yahoo, what a glorious day. Wait here, don't get impatient. Oh,
now,
this is what's locked.
This is one of those things where you can find this out. It takes multiple steps. It's not a
magic capsule.
It's not anything big. It's just a magic capsule, but it's still a magic capsule. Those are very valuable. No reason to not get those.
Robo doesn't use magic. Let's use it on.
He does.
Okay.
His skills have magic.
Who's my favorite character? Probably Robo or Frog. Although there is a secret character later in the game that I like too. But I think Robo and Frog are my favorite party members.
Not really a secret character if the game's been out for more than a quarter of a century.
Surely hasn't deserted
what else is he supposed to get? What else is he supposed to get the stream to 2 hours with almost no progress? Wait.
Granny, my very own sweet Naga pet. What the hell?
I'm sorry. I'm reading it as who.
So apparently Naga
How else? How else is he supposed to get the stream to 2 hours without almost no progress? Yeah, it's kind of wild how nothing's going on, man.
House here, Fiona's Villa. We also have the Denadoro Mountains, right?
He can't open up that thing.
Nothing. This is nothing. Oh,
he knows it's something.
Cave.
It has like a little shadowed outline.
Is this anything? No.
Nope.
And then down here, we have the village.
Is more towns, but he's gonna ignore it because he's got to go this way.
Woods. So let's just go in order.
Bro.
Let's see what's at Fiona's Villa.
Oh my god! If he does this in order, he's gonna get lost in the fucking mountains. She doesn't need to do yet.
Margot hasn't returned from the war, but we planned and intended these woods together, so I need to do my best to protect
it's okay. I was like reading it as who, so I should have picked it up as how. That was my fault.
I use this song to get to sleep some nights.
You don't have to apologize.
Okay.
I love how the game is still way too loud. I can't hear him over all of this. And he turned it down too. Like, what happened?
Okay.
Good lord. Well, I guess it's kind of enjoyable too. You can kind of just not hear him.
Denadoro Mountains.
But yeah, the Denadoro Mountains, one of the things to keep in mind.
The hammers, these guys are pushovers, supposedly.
Yeah, if an enemy has a hammer, you could just burn it.
They don't have hammers.
But the worst thing that you can do is just cast fire. You're better off just casting flamethrower. It's the same exact effect. And, you know, you're not going to do a whole lot of damage to him anyway without burning the hammer in the first place.
That did giant damage. Damn, that killed the whole party.
BGM is incredibly loud, yeah.
Very good. No Super Real Vibe says, I don't get it. What's this game being so popular? Why wasn't there an HD remake? It's a good question. I don't know why they never... Oh, Luca learned a new spell called Napalm. Did you read that? I'll have to try that. I have no idea why they didn't remake this game with an HD version. I think people would love this game remade.
I don't know. If it was remade, I mean, it technically did get quote-unquote remade with HD graphics. He just didn't use them.
Uh-oh.
This is where he meets Tata. Runs away. Here comes the regular goblin. And then eventually he has to fight one with a hammer, and that's where he has to learn about the using fire, which is like what happens when you have to fight things with mechanics.
Who the hell was that kid? Look. This is a terrible place. You best run away while you can.
There you go. Has a hammer, so now he has to understand that sometimes enemies have different effects. Like in this case, it has a hammer, and you should use flamethrower or a fire spell to get rid of it.
Fire, then they become weak. Gathering Whole Life, so I prefer a 2D HD remake or a full 3D. I don't know. I think both would be sweet. I would like any remake.
No.
You know what I mean? Like anything.
Remaking this in 3D would just be awful. Legit awful. It would be a totally different game, and it would kind of ruin the feel of it. The whole mystique and magic about it is just being a nice little simple 2D RPG. Putting this into a 3D situation, it just changes the equation completely. Could you imagine this being like an action RPG? Oh god, it would be rough. I wouldn't want to watch that. I wouldn't want to play it. And even if it kept to an RPG style, like I don't think I want to see it into a fucking 3D. Not necessarily. I just want it cleaned up. I want good music and I want it on a new port. That's it. I want it physically. So N64 port of this version is supposedly to come out. Yeah, I saw the rumors for that. I don't know. It looked like it could have been good, but
I thought it had a special property. It doesn't. It's just a an item called Mirage Hand, a weapon.
DSP hates sprite art. Yeah. Like there's just something very simple and very enjoyable about sprites. And it's kind of hard to replicate that, especially nowadays. Because nowadays, like, I don't know, there's so much like extra effort to make shit really specific and smooth.
That song is used as a detractor. I don't care. I don't watch detractor content.
He's being told about the banana song. He knows. He literally knows. That's why he's pissed off. He's literally pissed off that people enjoy the banana song and not the version that he likes, which is that one time he sung. Look, he doesn't even know when he sung it. He literally doesn't even know when he sung it. He sung it multiple times. Look at him. They're obsessed idiots. Dude, if you literally talked about him, like, people liked Hobos and Dogs, and they had, like, songs of, no, everybody loves listening to Hobos and Dogs. He'd be like, yeah, man, that's a really good song. I like it, and it's part of my playlist. And he would be super positive about it. But the moment that detractors like it, then all of a sudden he'll turn his nose towards it and he'll be like, I hate this. Bro, there's like all sorts of songs that you had in your playlist that you don't play anymore. What about that one song about you raping people? You remember that was a song that you had, right, Phil? He probably forgot about that. No, he definitely didn't forget about that. People tried to remind him about it. He still has that one song about Sonic the Hedgehog and bestiality. And he likes that song. He likes it so much he keeps playing it in his playlist today. I really truly don't understand this guy. He really shouldn't be going up here, by the way. This is actually wasting time, like a lot of time, because he never talked to Frog. He never got the, he doesn't know that he has to go up here. I think he can progress, but I think it's up to a certain point. Then I think they don't allow him to actually talk to the sword. It's something really stupid. But I'm almost positive he needed to talk to Frog first before any of this, so he knew that the metal was missing and the sword was broken. Actually, no, he needs the sword. Wait a minute, no, he doesn't need the sword. Actually, can't even remember. I legit can't even remember. I'm almost positive though he had to talk to Frog first.
Highlight video night and day streams? No. I don't have time to do that. I don't
can skip Frog.
Video edit. You know that, right?
I guess I've never done that. Lalafells aren't potatoes. Yes, they are. Lalafells aren't potatoes. Oh, wait a minute. That profile, that whole name is a total lie. You ever punt a fucking Lalafell?
Very, very good.
They're basically like footballs. Come on.
I'm seriously being asked so many questions. I missed most of them. I can't even answer them.
Yeah, now they're asking questions that are relative to the game. Remember when they were asking questions about like what his favorite fucking sandwich was or whatever? And they got mad at that.
Ah, okay. Robo can equip the golden helm. Sweet.
I don't watch detractor content, but their narrative this past week about my cat's ridiculous. Yeah. It all depends. You're a Lalafell? Oh, it's okay. I say it out of jest and out of jealousy.
Let's try this. Look at this.
Don't worry. I had to, well, I had to. I played a Makote, and before that I played a Mithra. So that should let you know everything that you need to know.
I like that.
For more than a decade, I played a Mithra, because why the fuck not? It's all part of the mystique, man. You could have played Ataru, but didn't play Ataru.
Showbread, you have a great night. Thanks for stopping by and chilling.
Oh my lord.
My favorite retro console
dying
is the
slowly,
Super
man.
Nintendo, for sure. All the classics when I was growing up were on Super Nintendo, man.
You're a Mithra in Final Fantasy 11? Hell yeah.
Here's Cyclone Sweep.
I played 14. I expected Lalafell diaper change. Oh, come on, man.
Cyclone Sweep, I can't even do it.
Yeah, because
it won't let me do something. It won't let me do it.
Because
I
you.
wonder if they have to be in a certain position to.
Yeah.
Maybe they have to be like sitting right next to each other or something.
No.
Next to each other, they
Cyclone Sweep is where Robo picks up Chrono and just literally spins him around.
That was weird.
With his sword. If it's not in range, it's not going to work. Final Fantasy 11, they had a boss that took the best guild in the server a week to kill. You're talking about are we talking about Absolute Virtue, or are we talking about what was it? It was AV, and then there was something else that, and it wasn't a week, it was like 48 hours.
All right, guys, we got about another 20.
Was it Alexander? It was like one of those funny fucking ones. I can't remember. AV sucked.
Simply liking the stream would help a lot. I'm trying to hit 100 likes. We're at 80. We're almost there.
He's literally getting pelted 1 damage per one of those stones.
Mid-ether. This guy's a jerk. He's throwing rocks.
Maybe it's 1 or it's 10 HP. It hits a little bit each time it lands. But we were able to beat AV after we were able to just Zerg it.
Here we go.
It was just summoners, bards, what the fuck was it? It's the one that gives you the Imbrava. That one. And scholars. I think it was scholars. You had them all just lined out in the back, just rotating people in and out. And you just had nothing but Dark Knights. Hit him real hard with the K clubs, man. Put him down. Yeah, PW. PW. That fucker. I hated PW, man. That wasn't even worth fighting. The hell do you even get out of that?
Very nice.
But then again, AV really dropped some nonsense. I remember getting a fucking Nanatsu. What the fuck am I gonna do with this thing? I ended up giving it to my brother, and he made like a 4-hit build with a samurai. What the fuck are you gonna do with a 4-hit build? Nah, watch this drive.
Oh
my god.
Luca hits, but Marl is back at the end of time. There's no way that you can have 4 party members in this game. You can only have 3. And I chose to have this party, but we'll bring Marl back later for sure.
You know what's another dead giveaway if you read a guide?
Salesman is, when are you gonna play Dead by Daylight again? They're adding a Xenomorph.
So,
I don't know. Maybe Halloween. Every Halloween.
When you're in this area,
maybe people would like to see Dead by Daylight for the Halloween.
he'll probably play Dead by Daylight, so it's kind of worthless having him talk about it.
Yes, Dax, I know. The moderators are sometimes absent. It's kind of annoying.
His moderators are never there.
It hasn't been on a controller or anything. Everything's been fine.
His mods haven't been there in a while. When he gets past this part, there's a lone little idiot. They look like those little I want to call them, like, they look kind of like a monkey, but I'm not quite sure what they are. But it's like one of those little white guys. They're going to be sitting there looking at the mountains. It's going to be like, the mountains are nice, or the view is nice, blah, 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 blah. And you have to talk to him like 4 or 5 times, and he'll get super annoyed, and he'll give you like a tab or something. And it's not to say that you have to have, like, you kind of have to know, but you kind of do have to know that exists for that to happen. So I'm kind of wondering if he's going to do that. Talk to this guy multiple times to get a free thing because you annoyed him. It's a Tengu. No, it's not a Tengu. It's not one of these guys. I think it's I'm almost positive it's like the little white monkey guys. We're gonna see. Okay. There is a way past this without encountering an enemy. I don't. If there's a way in this section right here to not encounter an enemy, I'm not sure what it is. It's got to be a very specific path.
The Ninja Turtle skins is if you could use it on a real character. Like, imagine if you could make Ryu look like Leonardo, or
Yeah, the little white Ewok dudes. That's what they are. Well, that's what I think they are. But I just think they're little monkey dudes because you see them in the past. And they kind of like, you know, they just stick to the top of the area. I've just never skipped it. I've just always done them. I've never was able to skip it.
It's kind of dumb. It's weird that the first.
What are we talking about? We're talking about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle skins.
Extra to what you would actually do in the game for like the main game. You would think they would have released the next outfits for the characters, like outfit 3.
They literally announced them.
And then maybe they would have.
They literally announced Jury sleepwear, and there's been so much Jury artwork. Like, it's been gross how much Jury artwork there has been.
Anyway,
or artwork.
I received
$5.
a generous $10 tip from Artie's Heroin Liver. Wow, I don't think I'm putting that name on the leaderboard. But he says, "Here's a little cash."
Yeah, we've been having like a whole bunch of Jury stuff. Okay, I gotta be slow when I scroll around here. Yeah, a lot of Jury, a Jury appreciation for the new outfit, if you will.
Talk about his heroin addiction. It's kind of messed
That
up
doesn't
he has
count.
one, right? We talk about it more.
Right. Oh fuck!
Thank you very much for the tip, whoever that
Yo,
was. That
this
was
one's
the biggest contribution of the night,
this one's pretty
actually.
good. I like this one. It's got a lot of bite to it.
All right.
My God. Yeah, they were having a whole lot of fun with the new announcement. They were like, "Yeah, man,
What's this?
easy horny art."
Gil,
Did he skip the guy? No, he hasn't got to him yet.
Right now.
He'll get to him in a sec.
Fight these guys.
We appreciate Jury in this chat. Yeah, we do. We love Jury. I see some Derek art. Now, to be fair, I'm not even on my main account. This is the actual secretary account. This is like the account that I use for watching DSP related posts. And I don't have to worry about like having to censor myself.
I tried the other new. We tried the fire
Is
slap.
this one?
I'm
Look,
also or fire sword.
this one. I literally don't follow anybody. I only have one follower. But I can do this one. It's not polluted. Literally not polluted. Wow.
Seriously?
Now, if he didn't drop in the right spot, no, he's good.
Oh, come
Oh, he
on.
fucked up. That's the silver
I had
stud or
no
silver
idea
earring.
You could do that. Oh. Well, that really sucks.
He should be able to get one
There's
item.
items here. Never mind. Silver earring? Oh, never mind. There's items down here. I didn't even know about this.
He needs to get the
I don't think I
silver
ever did this
stud.
before in a playthrough.
I think he did.
What's the silver earring? Let's find out.
It's HP. It's a lot too.
25%. Ooh.
Gold earring gives 50
That's the
HP,
lowest HP.
but it's actually a
Ah, shoot. But I really like knowing the HP of that.
an item like this is only good
Sweet.
till about mid game, and then it
Alright,
kind
I
of
also
falls off
received
pretty heavy.
A $6.66 tip.
Like the real purpose for the earrings and the studs
I don't get to watch it
are
live.
like to maximize your ability to survive against shit like
That's a lot of fun. I
what's
can
his
watch
face?
retro catch you live again sometime.
I want to call him Speakyco or whatever, Specchio. Because when you're fighting him, like having the extra HP helps a lot. But the silver stud and the gold stud are like really, really good items to have even to the late game. Because they cut your MP cost by 25 and 50% respectfully. And those are just like, they're way too good for what they are. You definitely want to stick them to your magic casters. Like anybody actually that uses just skills that are really, really heavy in cost. And when you do those new game pluses, man, oh shit, it's game over. It's GG. But he definitely wants to get that stud. He can't skip out on it.
We've already been here. Oh, this was a secret area. It totally was. Thank God we don't have to fight all these enemies again. That would have sucked. But we do have to fight these guys again.
Is it 75? I thought it was 25 and 50, but I guess it is 50 and 75, huh?
That other chest that was down there on the left side of the waterfall.
A gold stud lets you spam Luminaire for like nothing. Look at him. He's just kind of holding up the controller and just spamming A right now. Why don't we just auto battle at that point?
H meaning time, Chrono Trigger. Well, Chrono in the character is with just no H in his name, so not the same Chrono. Here we go. Nice.
Yeah, that should be the stud.
Silver
There you go.
Stud. What
That is a
do?
really great item. You do not want to miss out on that.
MP consumption by 50%. Whoa! It's incredibly let's
Unless they reworked it for later. No, you're right. 75% for gold. I was thinking for some reason it mirrored the HP ups. But yeah, HP up is 12 and 25 and 50, and the MP reduction is 50 and 75. For some reason, I thought it was 25 and 50. Might be. I can't remember everything, man. I just know that that's where the silver stud is. You don't want to miss out on it. It's a very staple item in the playthrough. A very required item.
Good item found.
Is it even possible to lose this game? You can avoid a lot of these items. You can still win. It depends on how much you train. So when I was going through this, I literally just kind of flew through everything and tried to do as little training as possible and just only do like boss rush if I could, wherever possible. I snuck through as many items, or not items, as many enemies as possible. And it made some of the bosses a hell of a lot harder, but certain bosses are going to give him problems, certain aren't.
An idiot.
He's going to alert the whatchamacallits here in a sec.
Okay, you just walk right by him. What a great ambush, right? Anyway.
The bosses are only real struggles sometimes if you don't know what's happening. Yeah. It's like that and, what was that area? It's like when you have to go down to fight the Mammon machine.
Ding-a-ling confused.
I think down there, because of all of the elemental absorptions and whatnot, you can kind of fuck yourself up if you're not paying attention. But that's more of a like an attention check.
How do you do Cyclone Sweep?
Gotta be close enough. Bro, just calm down, man.
There we go. Look. Whoa.
Not even that great. It's a good skill, but like you have to be literally in an AoE around Robo, and that's just horrible positioning, man.
It did over 400 damage. Wow, that was nuts.
Yeah, like Son of Sun is kind of hard. Now, if he talks to us multiple times, then he knows. Yeah, he knows. He knows. He's doing it on purpose. He knows. Yep, there you go.
You really aren't gonna leave me alone? Here, take this.
Yep.
He gave me a magic capsule.
Yeah, he's cheating. He's already read a guide.
All right, I'll use it. Thanks.
There's so many dead giveaways because you have to know that happens, and if he's not willing to admit he knew, then you know, and he's just using a guide.
I have to find an actual save point before I can adjourn for the night.
He can actually save on the overworld.
Here, speak of the devil.
What happened? I blinked. So it's this enemy right, or it's not even an enemy, but it's this guy right here. Basically, for this guy, you have to bug him 4 times. You actually literally have to know you have to talk to this guy multiple times. So you talk to him once. Mountains are so nice. This is such a nice view. The 3rd time he's like, mountains are so nice. So most people just stop because he just literally repeated himself. But if you talk to him a 4th time,
you really aren't gonna leave me alone. Here, take this.
And he gives you a magic tab.
Give me a magic capsule.
Yeah, that's not a. Most people don't know that.
I'll use it.
You literally have to know this exists. So I don't know. I got no respect for shit like this.
We'll have a good night.
If you're gonna play this game, and if you know where these things are, you should just point out, hey, all you got to do is bug this guy a couple times. He gives you a magic capsule. Just be blunt about it. Don't pretend you're finding this out for the first time. It's kind of lame.
No save states in this. I have to find an actual save point before I can adjourn for the night.
I don't care if he played the game before. There's a lot of things that are... Dude, he played the game before and we literally watched him do a playthrough. Okay, look at this. I'm telling you, this is dumb as hell. I can tell you, hand to God, he didn't do this in his fucking first playthrough. Not even his first playthrough. Technically, this would have been his third. His third playthrough. Where the fuck is this? I'm actually kind of mad at this. I don't like shit like this. Here we go, part 26.
All right. Continue on to the...
See if he did it.
This chap. Mountains are nice. This is the life. Mountains are nice.
All right, he bugged him there, so I take it back.
Look what we just found.
He just knew. I take it back. I was wrong. DSP did it in the past. I'm still not going to forgive him for the gold helm because he didn't know the gold helm back in the day.
Off the screen. I couldn't even see it.
Like,
I just mashed the button and
how did he even know that? Look at this. This is not something you do. Look at this shit. You don't. Well, I guess you did see that, huh? I guess he did pay attention there for a second.
Over here? Yes.
Anything over here, he literally saw it shine. It's being so fake.
I couldn't even see it.
It literally, dude. It literally shines as he walked through. Most people kind of don't notice it, but he noticed it. He's like staring down the barrel of it. He saw it and he went over. And he saw the little exclamation point. Oh my god.
Yes, a speed capsule was hidden off the screen. I couldn't even see it. I
thought it was in the trees.
just mashed the button and found it.
He's being weird about all of this, man. He's being super
Okay,
weird.
Robo has slowest speed. Give it to him. Sweet.
He can just be honest and just say, oh, look at that. If he literally said, oh, look at that, I would have been like, okay, he saw it. It's like, he's pretending it was in the trees.
Shelter.
When you can say he didn't need a guide for it, he just was playing dumb, and he didn't need to be playing dumb about it.
It's a trap. Gathering a whole life. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for supporting. I really appreciate that.
Did he support? I don't even know who supported. I'm not even rewinding the fucking clock to hear who it was. Oh, you know what I just realized? He's gonna have to go overtime for this, isn't he?
Standing next to him because he grabs. I understand. He grabs.
Okay, we're gonna skip past this. Yeah. You know what? Let me just fast forward this.
That's cool. That's really cool, actually. These stars. Boosh. I wish you didn't more than enemy with that. That would be cool to put all the enemies in line, but it doesn't seem to work like that. Welcome back, Dark. We're doing good. We're doing a pretty long dungeon here.
He's got a boss he has to fight, so he's gonna go a little overtime.
The heck? Why can't I go in there? Oh, it's glitched.
Glitched. It was glitched.
Hey, don't go up there.
All right, let's see if he learned anything about the charging thing. He should know. It literally explained to him.
To make a noise on the stream. Bet you wanted something robust.
You're just ride draking. We're all ride draking. It just sometimes, more often than not.
I guess we're here to take it then. I guess I'll use an ether. Since it seems like there's probably gonna be like a boss fight or something.
It is a boss fight.
Okay.
Very obvious it's a boss fight. Wait, did he save? No, he should have saved.
Well, someone's asking. Someone did a super chat. His name I'm not going to say. Is there a reason I'm not playing the DS version? This is the DS version ported to Steam. It's literally the DS version ported to Steam.
No, it's not necessarily. It is and it isn't. It's missing several functions. Some guy in a wheelchair. It literally pops up there anyway. I'm not going to say his name. Some guy in a wheelchair pops up.
All right,
okay, cool. Pick up some guy in a wheelchair. It's not. It's iOS version. It is based on the DS port in terms of the endings, but it's not the DS version because it's missing the arena and 2 or 3 like fucking cutscenes. I think I actually haven't even seen any cutscene play since he's like started. Really, what happened to them?
Something as simple as that. Guess that proves you're human. What
have all the cutscenes been?
The usual test them. Might as well give them the chance to entertain us for a while.
Oh, jeez. I feel like we missed like 3 or 4 of them.
Look at this.
All right. This is the easy part right here. You only have to worry about stuff like X-Strike and whatnot. But it's very straightforward. You just kind of bop them around a little bit. Luca having the silver earring will help her a lot in this. But she's just a DPS just like everybody else. I'm sorry, not X-Strike, it's the Twister. For some reason I thought when they do that move, it's like, oh, they're just gonna strike him.
Well, now he's confused.
That's gonna be a little bit of a problem, but if he just simply pops him on the head, he's good. Well, no, they didn't cut the cutscenes. They exist. Okay, they do have X-Strike. I thought they did. Yeah, it's retaliatory too for those little X-Strikes.
Robo's my healer. I don't know what we're gonna do here. I have some big problems.
Yeah, there you go. Robo's fine now.
I think he lost his confusion now. Okay.
As long as Robo gets hit. But, you know what? He probably doesn't know that you can target your own... Well, can you? I'm trying to think if you can target with, like, regular attacks. I thought you can. Maybe you can't.
Boom.
I've only seen the opening one? Yeah, I only saw the opening one. For some reason, it cut the Robo one. And I felt like there was one more after that, or one more before that, too. And that was with Frog. I think. Yeah, it should have been with Frog. Hold up. See. These are all the cinematic cutscenes. So it's like the opening one.
This jumping slash, 242 damage. Wow. Did you read that? Masamune or what? You earned some experience. What did it say? Luca's level increased.
The Robo one. Okay, so the next one should be the past
Masa,
one.
These ones are pretty tough.
So if there's not one where he goes to the
one's lasted
past,
this long
where he's
since
supposed to when he meets
Cyrus.
Ayla, then something is
What should we
broken.
do? We fight them for real, of course. All right, this is it. No more games.
We'll see.
Uh-oh. With
Masa's bravery and Mune's brains.
We're
Wow.
unstoppable. Uh-oh. The first
Alright.
epic fight.
I wouldn't call it
Listen to
the
music.
first epic
Hear how
fight.
this music sounds? The first epic fight of the game.
This one should be pretty easy to deal with. I think if he's close up, I think he counter chops. But all DSP has to do is when he starts charging up, he just has to slash him. That's all he's got to do. It'd be easy to deal with though. He shouldn't lose this. It's a very straightforward fight. Just only one mechanic he has to know, which is just slash. There you go. He just needs to slash that, because if he does that, he's gonna counter. Yep.
So far, we're doing all right.
He's gonna counter again. He really just needs to slash it, because he's charging up. Oh my god, he's just kind of YOLOing it right now. I mean, this will work. He can just kind of break through it, but I don't remember what his actual attack is if you let this happen. So I don't think I've ever let this happen. I've never seen this in such a long time.
That hurt.
Oh well, he can cure past it. It's only a flesh wound. It was a mid-fight ban. He needs to, like, I know he's using the spin cut for a lot of damage, but he's really, like, pushing Chrono, because now Chrono doesn't have any NP. We're doing this, so we can't even use the whatchamacallit to counter this. I guess he can just heal up. Oh, God. What are we doing? Why are we doing this? It's such an inefficient way to fight this guy. This is so messy. What are we doing? This is like annoying. This is actually just annoying me just seeing him fight this thing. Dude, stop. You're gonna make him counterattack.
Oh crap, when he says storing whirlwind energy, that's when we're supposed to hit him with the wind slash to stop him from attacking.
Yes, you've been ignoring it over and over and over again. Well, stop attacking it. Whatever. Not paying attention at all. He's just fucking brute forcing this.
That's what we learned at the bar.
He'll beat it. It's just, this is the dumbest way to beat this boss. He's using so many items he doesn't have to use. He's just taking so many hits that he doesn't have to take. Robo's gonna get fucking clocked to the face. No, Robo's gonna get fucking murdered. He's gonna get whumped.
Okay, wind slash. That should stop it.
There we go. All right, we're good.
And it did.
Wow.
It killed him, actually.
No.
Which I don't think that was what was intended. I don't
No.
think it was insta-kill him.
No, it
You
wasn't.
happened to hit him with enough damage to kill him.
Yeah,
That
you
was
kind
supposed
of.
to stop that attack all along.
What the fuck?
All right.
The Golem Twins is gonna be an experience. Yeah, Golem Twins are gonna fuck him up. He won't read any of the messages. I'm trying to think of one that Theo had problems with. Theo, I know you're in here. I saw you earlier. I'm trying to think of that one that you had problems with. It's gonna be like the desert boss where DSP doesn't read. What do you mean when you hit it with water it hardens the sand? What? Huh? I don't get it. Guys, I don't understand.
Our proper owner?
Huh?
Yes, it'll be all right.
The Greek exposed. Look, I'm gonna give him shit for that because he was ready to rage quit the boss on that one. He was literally ready to rage quit the game. I thought we weren't gonna get the ending of fucking Chrono Trigger because of that one dumbass boss. It was optional too. Man.
Look at that.
Yeah, the brute force is gonna be great for flee and slash. Yeah.
This sword is the legendary Masamune.
Oh my
Its
god.
appearance would indicate that a great deal of time has passed since it was broken. Obtain the broken Masamune.
And then they genesis him out and get the fuck out of here. Whoa.
Well, we got tossed out like pinballs. Interesting. So we still have a lot to do.
We got tossed out by like pinballs.
We should actually do is go to the inn and relax. Just maybe run in there. Let's see. All right, 50 gold for the night. Stay. Here we go.
You can't do the magic cave.
I want to know what's in this magic cave.
It's literally blocked.
Absolutely nothing. Can't open the door yet. As you can see, there ain't no cave at all, so you can probably come back later. All right, well, I mean, we know there's going to be a magic cave there. We just can't access it yet. Go down here. We have the cursed woods, right? So what's in here?
Yeah, he knows he has to talk to Frog. But even when he talks to Frog, God, how did this take 2 hours?
It's a dead end? I think it is. There's cursed woods, but there's nothing here. There doesn't seem to be a way to go, so maybe we don't do this yet.
No, there's no way. It's shaking. The bush is shaking.
Right? No, there's a bunch of enemies, but there's nothing to do here.
Oh my god.
What did the
Okay.
sign say? Private property, no trespassing ribbon. So it sounds like this is where Frog lives, but we didn't find a way to like get him to come out. He seems to be like he's in there by himself. Maybe we gotta talk to people here.
Yeah. You don't go into
With
the
this armor, I could join the fight against the
whatchamacallit.
Fiend Lord.
Passes out.
By the way,
Boop.
I just got a
So
strange
heavy.
reaction. It's so heavy. Look,
Yeah.
he passed out. The armor was too heavy. He passed out.
And the girl
Wow.
says, don't overdo it.
I'm afraid my brother will hurt himself. Yeah, probably a sound worry considering he just face planted, right? Golden suit. Wow, this is good for everyone, right? An Aporian beret.
He doesn't really need to buy these. He's actually just wasting money. He's gonna get an immediate upgrade once he gets a frog.
Well, here's the thing.
Because he well, not when he gets frogs, but once he talks to Frog. These are literally not good upgrades at all.
I'm gonna put on the Aporian beret.
Haven's vest is something you need to just keep on for a long time.
Okay.
He also shouldn't have the speed belt on Marl.
Received a $2 tip.
Actually worthless right now. It's better off on anybody else.
Yankovic. Don't call me pudgy, portly, or stout. Just tell me once again who's fat. Anyway, how has your night been? You're playing one of my favorite SNES games besides Super Mario World and Super Adventure Island. Had a great night. Love this game. Good progress. Looking forward to more.
Was it good progress? We did a 25-minute thing in like 2 hours. Well, no, maybe 40 minutes. I forgot the bridge also gets included too.
A strange monster came
A little bit, you know.
Only about Queen Lean and this Masamune. Sure was an ugly frog man.
A little too disingenuous to say 25 minutes.
Have you heard the latest? I suppose everyone must be talking about it. The old man must be so proud. Let's see here. I'm gonna say no. The legendary hero was from our own village. You just told me that.
It's overtime? It basically is. I'm gonna just speed this up. He'll figure it out. Like all he had to do was just go down the bushes. but he'll figure it out eventually. Somebody will just like say, Phil, just go to the bushes and walk down them. They're kind of like stairs, like a ladder. But you already knew that.
So it sounds like Frog got drunk and dropped this in the inn, in the tavern. I thought to sell it, but everyone started calling me the hero when they saw it. I didn't know what to do but to go along with it. But it's too much for me, this hero business. I've had enough. You have this badge. Oh, what was I thinking? I knew it turned out to be something like this. I ought to have seen it sooner. Oh, letting myself get swept up. I should have been the alpha way. Well, from now on, I'll make sure the Blooper can stay on the ground with Mum's secret. Listen to him. Who do you think he was going around bragging about when he was a hero? Wow.
Could I imagine him doing a raid in Final Fantasy XIV? No, I couldn't actually. Him doing a raid in 14 would just be unbearable to watch. Imagine him doing like just a really simple one too, like I don't know.
If only I had some spiced jerky, it would have just like it, man. Really? Do you think I can get some spiced jerky from the castle and give it to her? That Tata always stirring up trouble?
What were the early ones, like the turns that had that? Oh shit, there was like, I don't think it was turn 8. I gotta look it up again. It's like there's like a giant ass circle where you fight a boss in, and you kind of descend through further and further as you progress. And you have to do a lot of movement. It's like standard party size too. I'm just so over this right now, man. I'm so over this. The mob elevator boss, I think it's what it's called. I can't even remember, man. It's been a minute since I played 14. I don't remember half the shit that I did. Coils. Yeah, it's one of them fucking coils, man. You just... Man, I'm gonna have to find it.
No, I'm not going too much overtime here. Like I said, I just wanted to do a little bit of optional investigation. I'm pretty sure we can complete the quest and recruit our old buddy from the last time we were in this time period. I think we can do that right now if we want. Will I play future Earthbound or Mother JRPGs? What makes you think there's going to be more?
Coils of Bahamut. What would it be? Would it be... How to turn 5 look?
I think we'll go get Frog, and I think we'll adjourn the stream. So let's do that.
Turn 5 was that giant ass arena with... Yeah, you know what? This one was pretty bad. Oh my god, this one was pretty bad. I fucking hate this. Oh shit, I used to be sub to MTQ captured. I'm not anymore. Oh, that makes me sad. This shit sucked. Could you imagine him doing fucking turn 5? Bro, he would have so much trouble doing this. There's so much positioning. There's a death wall. My god, no fucking way. Multi-phases and everything. But not this one. But this one would be pretty bad to do. Fuck me. You have to get these little fucking... No, you don't have to get these. There's like instant death things, but then there's certain people that have to touch certain shit. I really can't even remember this anymore. This shit was so horrible. I had done that so many times because people just didn't know what the fuck to do and how to DPS shit. They didn't know what they needed to fucking do their jobs, man. Fuck this. I hate this. I don't want to think about 14. Oh, hey, we finally made it down the stairs. Oh, look at that. Wait. So he figured it out?
Chrono leveled up.
Did he finally figure to just walk down? Yeah, he did. Jesus Christ. Whatever.
Magic plus... Who's there?
The monk's running out of TP.
Oh, excuse me.
TP is gone now? Oh, fuck out of here. They make so many changes to that game.
Frog, I want to loot this. Hold on. You won't let me loot this.
Yep, okay. Because what's in there is the hilt.
I'm surprised you found this place. That badge is that? I see. So you met the lad. But there's not a thing I can do against the Fiend Lord. To fight him would require the legendary Masamune, which is... No, it matters little. Even had I the blade, I've no right to wield it.
He's giving him such a weird accent. Now you can click it. And you get the hilt, and you gotta repair it. Oh, look at this. What does it say on the hilt? It says Melchior, but wait a minute. He exists in the future. What the fuck?
In archaic script. I will attempt to decipher it.
Oh my god.
R-O-I-H-C-L-E-M. Roy Clem. Error, I reversed the order. It says Melchior. Melchior? That guy from Medina? No, that couldn't be. Interesting.
I hate that voice. The Robo voice sucks so bad.
I think we know what we're doing next.
Yeah. This is where he has to actually go to the past now.
We're going to see Melchior.
Goes to Medina, goes to the past, and then we can see the best girl ever, Ayla. We are going to see Ayla as she spawns in 65 million BC. We really love the Robo voice that he does. Yes.
Okay. Edible frog, is that what it said? These are
Yeah,
edible
Unga
frogs.
Bunga girl. We love Unga Bunga
Why are
girl.
they calling out that the frogs are edible? Is that a little weird to anyone else?
It's because they're being eaten right there.
The snake just bit and ate the frog. Do you see that? The snake just ate the frog.
Yeah.
Is that why it's an edible frog?
Yeah, he says as he's
What the
bouncing
heck?
his, look at it, he's bouncing his controller up and down.
I was not expecting that, admittedly.
I had to sneeze in mid saying that. He's bouncing his controller up and down as he's saying this because he's bouncing his knee around a lot.
All right. So we gotta go all the way back.
Oh my lord.
We'll probably go to the end of time. That's probably
And then we're gonna save up.
Zoom there. Next time around when we play, remember we're going back to 1000 AD in order to see Melchior. We know where he is. He's at Medina
Gotta see
Village,
Melchior,
back in
man.
1000 AD.
Can't wait to see my buddy Melchior.
And he says the consequences of all this reckless time travel will be incomprehensible. There you go.
DSP, half of the words you say are incomprehensible, man.
Constantly with their actions here, of course.
And they always seem to be altered by whatever fucking flavor of alcoholic beverage you seem to have drank that day.
All right. Back to the end of time. Save up. Next time around, we're off to see Melchior.
Big ups Melchior, dude.
All right.
God, the teeth sucking, man.
How about a party change? Why not? Why not a party change?
Okay.
Let's change out Marl.
Oh, yeah,
By the
we
way,
got
if you
the-
haven't noticed, she leveled up. Now she doesn't know the co-op moves, but she levels up
what?
automatically with you. It's not like she was here and she didn't gain any levels. She gains levels along with the rest of the party.
Wait a minute.
Marl,
Hold up. Hold on. She's been gaining EXP? They didn't do this in the DS version.
For now, how about that? Yeah, let's do that. All right.
Is that a thing only for this version? Do they actually just gain EXP for sitting
It'll
out?
be time to go see Melchior and see if he can do something about the Masamune. All
How to
right.
party gain EXP? Was that
thank you
always
so very
there?
much.
I didn't remember that.
Oh, you're right. Make Marl learn magic, says Shia. You're absolutely right. Remind me next time. In a couple
Dude, in
nights'
the
time, we'll
SNES?
talk to,
They don't get TP.
Vecchio and learn magic.
So he doesn't have magic.
All right, guys, that is it for tonight.
Man, I must have
enjoyed.
never noticed
Great
that.
stuff, right? Good.
I literally
progress.
never noticed that.
And I hope that you guys enjoyed. Until next time in a couple nights. Peace out. See you then. Later.
I guess I always swapped them around. I never paid
I love this
attention
song,
to
by the
it.
way. Listen to this. So good, right? Sweet.
Yeah, I always just, I knew they don't get the TP or the tech. I just didn't know they got the EXP. I've never noticed that.
I think I have to do.
But again, I always change my party members like way often, so usually I'm just kind of like focusing on leveling them up anyway. Kind of keeping them even.
Guys, thank you. Great stream tonight. I hope that you all enjoyed.
Yeah, I learned something today.
And I hope that you'll be back. Now, tomorrow,
Oh yeah, we enjoyed it, man.
Tomorrow it's a full day of streaming. Tomorrow it will be.
You get the schedule
Grand Theft
segment
Auto
now.
5 on the
Wonder if
first
he's gonna say
stream,
the stream was
and
a
then tomorrow
success.
night, it'll be community
$30, so that's pretty successful.
Stream, all gameplay.
And
we had 2 days
you know,
where
there was
we
like
broke it up,
260
we had a
people
team
watching,
maker,
so
we
that
had
was pretty good.
DSP versus the internet today.
He had
And
like
next 4 days, we'll all
350,
do
I think,
full
but they kind of
gameplay
fucked
days
off when he went to
here
the
on
bathroom,
DSP
apparently.
Gaming. All right, I hope to see you all tomorrow for the goodness and the fun. Thank you all for a
Goodness of
great
the fun.
chill evening. And I'll
What
see
are
you
we
in
doing
the
again?
AM for more good stuff. Peace out,
Oh
everyone. Have a
my
good
god,
night. Later.
GTA goodness. Wasn't he supposed to do that on Saturday, but he hated GTA so much he shoved it away from Saturday over to fucking Monday in the first place? He literally shafted people on that just because he was really, really salty on not getting a good placement with fucking Honda. And then everybody got punished, collectively got punished. It's like, you know what? You wanted me to play GTA 5 and get some variety? Fuck that. You get 3 straight streams of Street Fighter 6. This was definitely bad. I just kind of wish he would get a little bit further, but he somehow or another seemingly like takes a segment that only takes maximum an hour. Like I'll be generous. The amount of stuff that he did clearing, because all he had to do was go to Medina, talk to Melchior, clear the cave. That's like a 20-minute venture tops. Go to the past, clear the bridge. That's another 10 minutes. We'll just say 25 minutes to clear the mountain, and then 5 minutes to talk to Frog. He did what he could have done in an hour, and he somehow really took 2 hours because he took an entire detour to an area that he didn't even need to go to. Didn't really do any farming, and then kind of talked to random ass NPCs. Now I will concede him specifically talking to that one guy looking at the mountainside. I will say that I wish he just doesn't. I wish he wasn't so surprised at that and just say, well, hey, look at this. If you talk to this guy, like, I wish it was more informative. Like, this is a thing that you can do. And then it'd be like, oh, okay, he knows this. But him being kind of fake surprised at talking to that guy and, like, you know, getting the gold helmet or getting the little magic capsule or finding a strength capsule over the bottom left that's clearly visible, but he's saying it's invisible. Like, I just kind of wish he didn't do that. It's just kind of told us, hey, you know, I know this thing or I know that thing. At least I know it would be like, you know, it's Phil knows what he's doing, and that would just be him showing his game knowledge. But instead we gotta play it like we're blind, and it's clearly not the case. I don't know. Yeah, he acts like it was his first playthrough. It's not. This is his third attempt at a playthrough, if I'm not mistaken. I know he has a full playthrough, but I'm almost positive he kind of tried to do it at one point and he kind of didn't really do anything with it. Remember, he was really passionate about this game, his favorite RPG ever, and he wants to expose us to the game. Well, if he wants to expose us to the game, that's one thing, but the way he's doing it is kind of disingenuous. I don't really appreciate that. I'm not going to hang around for the daily crap because I really just want to go to bed. I have no interest to hear what kind of nonsense. He's literally going to take fucking 30-40 minutes to produce like a 10-minute stupid piece where he repeats the schedule and he talks about how he's not going to have enough to pay whatever invisible phantom bills or whatever the hell he wants to pay, or no, pay whatever he wants to put as an excuse. I just don't want to hear it. Work is tomorrow. I'm still feeling sick. I'm gonna just have to tell my boss, like, look, I'm not going to the office because presumably I have the coof because somebody else tested positive in my household for the coof as well. So it's like, oh, well, okay. They have it. I have it. You know, don't want to drag that in the office. You know what I'm saying? So it should be all right. Feel better. I'll try my best. Don't worry. It's not like I'm dying. I'm not dead yet, man. I'm like that one anime at the end where it says not dead yet. That one. It's a Megalobox. Look at that. He had 85 likes and 181 dislikes. That's not too bad. Yeah, pretty good. I like how he has somebody named Frog King in his chat. It's a new guy. A new guy named Frog King. Man. Good night, all kings. Do you think he'll sing in the daily rap? Yeah, all of these weird ass fucking LARPers. All of these LARPers. There are so many of them in here. Overpowered Boone isn't a LARPer. He's a fan, but he doesn't like to give like a whole lot of money. Satellite style internet. There's another fake one. There's your Jade. Jade, the super supporter. Chill. Some guy named Chill. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking fake people in here. Fucking fake people. They like to pretend that they're real. They like to pretend that they're giving him the attention that he truly deserves. And he knows, and they know that he knows, and he just kind of likes to pretend that everything is well. I guess, you know? I guess if we like to ignore that it's just a house of smoke and mirrors. Did Aqua Teal already close up shop? I'm hoping not. Maybe we could raid Aqua Teal. It's been a long ass time since I've ever raided Aqua Teal. Oh my lord, she clocked out. She clocked out. No way. What happened? She clocked out when DSP clocked out. What the fuck? No. I hate this.
Go away.
Get
the fuck out of here.
Look how angry she is. I can't believe it. Why would she be angry?
So yeah, that was our stream tonight, guys. It was
Feel so bad.
Interesting, especially when the dents started raiding. That was great. And I'll talk to you guys. I'll be streaming again on Tuesday.
I wonder
night.
what she said about the helmet. She had to have said. She had to have said something about the helmet. She knows. She knows that that's like way too suspicious. Where is this? I gotta see her comment on the helmet. She has to know this was bullshit. I need to know this. This is like for my own personal sanity check. I'm not closing out the night. Fuck that. No, I'm not closing out the night. That's not happening, Hate Army. Man, I gotta see what she said.
Thank you. If you're continuing to enjoy this playthrough, in the next.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is the bathroom segment. Fuck. I wonder why this lasted forever. I thought she was just kind of hanging around, chilling. Oh, she was waiting for him to come back from the bathroom. Forgot that even happened.
Goddamn game.
Okay.
She was having the same complaint.
Another hour of Chrono Trigger. Thanks to everyone who's been here
Therapy session.
Like the stream and hit
That
oh
was
man.
unrecorded, by the way.
Any other support would be greatly appreciated. As you can see, once again, we got like 1 or 2 super chats. We got 1 membership and a couple tips. It would be great to get more than that. I don't like having this game be
Yeah, Immortal Witch, I don't beg for anything. People want to come, they can come.
You guys have
That's
asked
fine.
for it for years.
If they don't, that's fine too.
Please don't say that. Don't ever say that, Aqua Teal. Jesus Christ. Don't say it. Reword it. Reword it.
Okay, so our beg counter's at 5 now, right?
Someone just did a super chat by the name of.
Oh my god, just get to the fucking helmet. Oh, I just want to see the helmet portion.
And that's what he uploads. He doesn't edit them.
Alrighty, everyone. We're at Xenon Bridge. We got the food.
Okay, here we go. Let's see if she calls bullshit shenanigans to this. She has to know this is shenanigans, right?
Food. He brought us food. It was my brother. I see. He saved us all.
She has to know. She knows this is bullshit.
Lord Chrono, if I should not return alive, give my brother my thanks. What's happened?
Yeah, this
Magus
is a bridge battle.
Their attack. Our defenses will not hold.
I think it's Zombor.
Hero Knights of Guardian.
I know what he looks like
with
in
the
my
honor of our order and drive the enemy back whence it came. But we're far outnumbered. Commander says this is our last line of defense. It must not break. Very well, my lord.
What's he doing? Wow. Oh, he was fiddling around with a wire.
Do we help?
As you can see, Lord Chrono, it's all my men can do to hold the line. Might you lend your blade to our battle as well? You have my most profound gratitude. The Fiend Lord's troops are positioned just beyond the bridge. Take this with you. It'll keep you safe. A golden helm. Okay.
Oh, she didn't call it out. Maybe she... No, she has to know this was bullshit. Maybe she just didn't care.
Actually, that's secret editing for the end of the year. That's if he continues to edit.
I thought maybe it'd be better.
Yeah.
YouTube took away his...
Have I watched any Chuka Conroy?
Yeah. Do you watch Chuka Conroy?
Have I ever watched Chuka Conroy?
But, yeah, she really didn't have... it wasn't a big deal for her, I guess. It's okay. That's what it is. Pass is streaming. I could raid Pass. Who else is streaming? Duval's streaming. No, wait a minute. Oh, that's a morning show. I was about to say. What's he doing? Oh my god. Are they watching fucking LTG? What's happening over here? Look at this dude. Whenever he does this kind of shit, this nonsense with these filters, man, I'm Christ. If you want to see the Dale Restream, you can check him out here. Got the funny ass filter that makes him look like he's fucking flipping out and shit. That's pretty good. He'll sometimes showcase things that'll get you, you know, he literally does it on purpose so that way he can try and get this channel taken down kind of thing. Pretty specific, but yeah, this guy's currently restreaming him. He's doing a whole lot of stalling. Like he does a fucking whole stream of stalling. A whole stream of stalling. He may not even get to the fucking gameplay for Street Fighter for maybe like a whole another 3 hours. It's kind of being crazy. Scary as fuck. Yeah, the filters are insane. Legit insane. Okay, we're gonna, what is pass remote doing? He's not restreaming me, is he? Okay, he's not taking the easy way out. He is watching DSP though. I wonder if he's staying for the rap. You know what? We gotta assume he's staying for the rap. He's alive this long. He probably has nothing better to do other than play Zelda, which is a good idea, by the way. Actually, a great idea. That's what we should do. We should send people over this way and force you guys to watch on this channel. Yeah, you know what? This sounds like a great plan, and in no way, shape, or form will backfire at all whatsoever. It's not like I'm sending you over to Rydrake's place. Imagine if I did that. I'd be sentencing you to like a fate worse than death. I'd say that. Right, could be lurking and stalking right now. He could hear what I'm saying, and if I said that out loud, he's probably gonna be like, "What do you mean?" And I'd be like, "You know what I mean. You literally know what I mean." I don't care. Right? It's he's an individual. He knows what I say. It time rate. Yeah, it time rate. If you haven't already, you should totally give Passer Mode a sub. He covers DSP Nonsense from time to time as well. He is a fellow tractor every now and then. I've had him on it for a couple of games as a co-streamer before. He's come on for certain events too. He's currently playing some Zelda Nonsense. I think he's playing the what is it, Oracle of Seasons? I think this is Oracle of Seasons. I'm almost positive it is, because it doesn't seem like it's Oracle of Time. Or Sage. I can't even remember. The Time and the Seasons one. This looks like the Seasons. Yeah, he has a Master Sword. He's already been doing pretty good. Okay, yeah, so I'm done. I'm sending you guys off. You're gonna have some fun somewhere else. Is there anybody on Twitch that's currently streaming that I should shout out? Oh my god, it's swollen _ dingus. And he is currently playing Advance Wars, and he's listening to me right now. What? I cannot believe this. The swollen ones are listening to me as I'm currently shouting out the swollen ones right now. Could you imagine that? Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. What a shock. What a shock. Jeez Louise. Yeah, if you haven't already, you should totally give swollen _ dingus a follow. We have completely conquered and obliterated for Splatfest. We were team money because we need to money me now, money me all the time. And we moneyed all the way to the bank. And I believe we won, which is good. Team money always wins. Fuck love, fuck fame. It's all about the money. It's all about the money, the bling, the ka-ching. I don't remember the song, but it's a song about it, I guess. The only other person that's currently streaming that I want to also give a shout out to is Almighty _ Tevin, who is currently on day 135 of his Twitch stream. It never ends. He has 178 more hours to go before he has to close up shop. And did you know that a sub to Tevin literally makes him locked down for an additional set of hours and or minutes, and make sure he can never really leave the stream ever again? Yes, you too can make him stream forever and ever. Just give him a sub and say how much you love and appreciate his content and how much you want to see Bloodborne. I wasn't expecting him to play Blood. Oh my god, we're going back to Bloodborne. Back to the world of Bloodborne. Look at that. You could be tuning into that right now. It'd be pretty good. Pretty sweet. How long will the daily rap be? He even is going to potentially look at the daily rap It's either going to be more or less than 8 minutes. You literally have the ability to predict on his channel right now. Right now. My God. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Those are 2 places in which you can go. I'm going to send you off over to Pastor Remote's place. I am done shilling for the night. Hopefully you all have a good rest of the evening. I will probably restream on Tuesday. Maybe. You know what? Don't even count on it. If I do, it's great. If I don't, it's because I wasn't feeling good and or I had a whole lot of work. Let's hope it's the, I don't know, the lesser of 2 evils. Yeah, hopefully it's the lesser of 2 evils, if you will. Oh well. Yeah, have a good night, guys. I don't really have an ending song. Wait a minute. No, I don't have an ending song because I'm not going to play Baboon. No Baboon song. Yeah, no Baboon songs at all. Go to Tevin's or stick with the raid. You know what? Do whatever your heart tells you to. That's all you got to do. See you later. Thank you for coming by and having fun. Hopefully you had a little bit of fun. Somebody had to have had fun. And if you didn't, then I don't know. Go play a game of League of Legends. You'll have some fun there. Don't quote me on that though.